When we last left off in the world of Tundra, our party members, the Phoenix Rangers, gathered once more within the bastion of Lizette's workshop, the mother and progenitor of all Tungrans. After a bit of sparring, training, some may call it, between the party, based on accusations or feelings towards relations between each other amongst themselves, specifically the love triangle between Lunarion, Amnis, and Korra. Our party members found themselves traveling with Amnis to his hometown of Keen. And there, they went to the nearby tavern to partake in a bit of revelry and relaxation, to let off a bit of steam. And like it often does with the Phoenix Rangers, when two or more are gathered together, chaos does emerge. And almost as if by destiny itself, as these heroes gathered together within this tavern, a portal, a rift, opened up within the squares of Keen itself, tearing apart reality, cracking through the very fabric and the foundations of existence. And from it outpoured demons, some recognizable, the Maw demons, their bodies disfigured in giant mouths and extraneous limbs rolling about them. And as they begin to scrawl around, terrorizing the populace, you can hear the screams and the cries of Keenans running in terror from these beings. And as the rift broke through the door of the tavern, separating two halves out at what was the door, you see the large demon lord, a insect-like creature. It is said that these beings are rulers of floors within the abyss itself. Some would even akin them to demigods. This insectoid creature's mandibles covered in filth, a large fabric cloak, if you will, laid across its back. It looks like a giant cockroach. And as it approaches with its limbs outstretched, you see its antennae sort of going off within the air, and out of it walks what looks to be some sort of small titan-like bug creature with twin tails, and on them piercers. As they stretch forth, as you look out the door, you see several groups of civilians spread about this place, and in the center, the large rift that is torn apart within this square. As you look out, there are groups of elderly, children, women, some young men, dwarven and human alike, that appear to be in combat with some of these creatures. Some, based on their stature, faring better than others. But there is definitely a sense of danger here for those not trained. Rangers, as you hear the clicking and mawing of demons making their way towards the tavern, I need you all to roll initiative. York, I need one from you as well, from where you are.
Okay. Right, then not. Okay. Got 11.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. Okay. At the top of the turn order, as you watch what looks to be like cracks in reality begin to form around you within this tavern, Sprocket. It once was a group of dwarves and mixing of your party members and several citizens here, enjoying a bit of revelry and fun, a bit of a slap boxing tournament. This entertainment, this moment of reprieve, has turned into quite the nightmare, as they often do within the taverns of Tungra. As you see these, what appears to be reality begin to cracking itself, what would you like to do?
As far as hostiles, what the hell? I was just enjoying my drink, and then hell happened. Hey, Tora, Lunarion,
Uh, what is it, Sprocket?
what the hell y'all doing up there?
Nothing. We was in here with you while y'all was looking at the slap box fight. I don't know what's going on. It's just hell broke loose out of nowhere.
Man, nah, you was trying to get Amnesty attention or something. Some hell spawns.
She was
Probably
not
just
trying to
runs-
get Amnesty's attention. These monsters spawned out of nowhere, and we need your assistance up here quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, whatever you say, yeah. Mr. King. That Sprocket just runs up there and gets some formation with them, like just in front of them, like a triangle. And he's just gonna use spatial defense in his turn. Try to test out what's going on.
You rush up to Lunarion and Korra.
Yeah, in front of him like a triangle. Yep, just like that.
Okay. And you activate your patient defense. So as you guys watch, Sprocket runs up and he begins to defend his king and his queen. Anything else?
That is all.
Alrighty, Amnes, it is your turn as you watch as your party members begin to scramble and attempt to get into battle formation. You see Sprocket, Lunarion, and Korra standing by the doorway. You and Rai still on the stage as several drawers around you are looking around trying to figure out where they're going to go, trying to get out of the way as this rift begins to essentially tear through the center of this tavern. What would you do on your turn?
All right, everybody stay here where it's safe until at least we can clear out a nice little pathway for y'all to move somewhere else, okay? We'll take all these guys out, okay? Just everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. As I guess I rush in front of between Lenore and Cora, like I guess on the side of Sprocket, I guess, and I guess get into like in the guard position, and
Is that as far as you can move, Amnes?
I believe I can move farther than that, but I kind of want to be in defense because Cora just been through a fight, right? She was unconscious, right?
That's fine, but you need to trust the rest of your party members. If we sort of collide close to one another, we are at risk of an AoE attack, and I need you to move just a little bit to the right or the left. You choose.
I tried to go left, but opposite that with directions I go right. A little farther up to the right.
All right, that's about as far as you can get from the back of the tavern.
Okay. Let me see. Can I use looking at my actions, what I have left? Oh, I'd like to use second wind, I guess, to heal myself.
All righty, go ahead and roll your dice.
Okay. 1d10, okay. 1d10, boom. It's 2, I guess. Plus
All
4.
right, you get back 2 HP. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I got. All right.
All righty, next up it is Lunarion's turn.
Sprocket, this will not be like when we were in the tombs or the crypt. I will not be barking orders at you, but I do have one, if you will hear me out.
What?
Don't die.
Okay.
As Lunarion wants to just lift up his left hand and sort of snap his finger next to the Maul Demon number A, and he wants to summon his spirit weapon. You can name it the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can name it the Spear of Longinus. Yeah, they were the Spear of Longinus, and then it's the yeah, and then it's the spear. Yeah. Let's go. That's fine. Yeah, it don't matter how you spell it. We know what it is.
All right, so,
so
as you summon the spirit next to him, what do you do?
All right, cool. So I want my Spear of Longinus to attack him. I'm gonna roll hit first. As soon as I yeah, bro, D&D Beyond, bro. Come on, bro. Get your app together. All right, cool. We're going to roll the hit. That's going to be an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit. As you go to swing with your spiritual weapon, it goes to slice at the Maul Demon, and it sort of rolls out of the way, and begins to continue to rush towards the party.
That's fine. To the left, I want to aim at that Maul Demon B, and I want to use my Eldritch Blast. I want to roll the hit. The first one's going to be 21.
21 hits.
All right, I'm going to roll damage on that one. That's going to be 12 points of damage, and I'm going to roll my other one. That's going to be a 17.
17 hits.
I'm going to roll to my damage. That's going to be 10 points of damage. So that's 22 points of damage as he sort of lifts his right hand with his weapon as he sort of, says, Eldritch Blast. And like he hits him with the motherfucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as you fire these two blasts off, you guys watch as Lunarion lifts up his hand, honestly lifting out his hands and casting several spells across the wide berth as his spiritual weapon emanates around a Maul Demon, begins to go into combat with it. He sticks his hand out towards a secondary Maul Demon and fires off two blasts. As they strike the demon, you watch as they sort of catch him right when his mouth is open, hitting the interior, like the upper palate of his jaw, sort of blasting it back a bit. You see a bit of blood spurt off as it stumbles for a second. it tumbles a bit on the ground, rolling around on itself as it gets up and begins to rush towards the party. Anything else on your turn, Lunaria?
Yeah, he wants to go ahead and end his turn.
Okay. It is now Ma Demon A's turn. As it watches as the spiritual weapon sort of swings at it but makes no damage, it just continues. It's going to go ahead and take the attack of opportunity if you want to roll that, as it's going to rush towards the first person that's near it. Should be Amnis.
All right. Uh, 23,
23 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
11 points of damage.
Takes 11 points of damage. As it kind of starts to roll past, the Spear of Longinus pierces it in the back as it sort of stumbles a bit and then continues on. And as it does, it sort of, Amnis, you watch as it sort of stumbles up to you, almost looking a bit injured.
Wow. Okay. Is this where this thing went at me?
As it begins to vomit out a 15-foot cube of acidic vomit. I need everyone within this range here.
Oh.
Yep, so that gets everybody. I need all 4 of y'all to roll me a dexterity saving throw. Oh, yeah, give me those low rolls, baby. Sprocket and Core. Of course, Sprocket saves. He's a quick motherfucker. And Core also saves. Lunarion and Amnis, you both get engulfed in this vomit as it sprays on both of you. I need you both to take... You take 9 points of acidic damage, and you both fall prone. You're now prone.
Oh. No, that's not poison.
Acidic is not poison.
All right.
Do I need to manage health, or can I trust you all to manage your health?
We got it. We got it.
My fault, bro. I was looking to see if I had any resistances, gang. Dang, no.
Alrighty. And after that, he is going to end his turn. It is now Ma Demon B's turn, who's going to do the same thing. He's going to run up to the closest person to him, which is going to be within that same buck. And fresh from the portal, he's going to do the same thing as he belches out this vomit. I need everybody to make me another dexterity save. Corn Sprocket, I'm going to get you.
I'm safe.
Okay. As you guys watch as this one walks up, you see it sort of bubbling. You can see the telltale signs of the vomit spewing up within this creature. Lunarion and Amnish, as y'all fall prone, you watch as the vomit essentially goes flying over your heads. Cora and Sprocket, in preparation for it, you manage to sort of dodge out of the way as it goes at, and it sort of sort of fixing its teeth, getting ready to bite at both of you. Next is going to be Maul Demon C. Out the corner of you guys' eye, you see the creature is in combat with what looks to be like a young couple. A young lady who is dressed in like her city clothing, like she has some shopping bags, and a young dwarven man with nothing but what looks to be like a bag that he is trying to fend off this maw demon that's biting and gnawing at it, pulling away at his body as it goes to strike both of them. That 15 does hit her. I'm sorry, him with the bag. Is going to take 11 points of damage. You guys watch as this gentleman who is like rustling and tussling with this maw demon like stops for a second, almost like they're in a stalemate of tug of war, before it yanks his whole body inside of his jaws. And similar to like AOT with Aaron's mom, you just watch as it chomps down onto the body as he goes limp. Blood spatters everywhere. You see her eyes go wide as she and she just begins to scream and scream as her lover was just killed.
We gotta do something. You were dying. You're right. When these two things are in our way.
It is now Maw Demon D's turn, as all of these demons are going to get into combat with the individuals around them. You watch as the one up here in the corner appears to be chasing these elderly women who are all sort of together. Not elderly, I would say, more like middle-aged dwarven women who are all together, who appear to be running from this creature. Is going to take a bite. Up in the top, there's a single old man with a cane who is slowly moving away from this maw demon that is hot on his tail, and it is attempting to gnaw at him as well. Over to the right side, there appears to be a group of what looks like city watchmen. Some very lightly armored, maybe leather, some hats, who are fighting off this maw demon mano a mano. They are also in contact with this one. Is going to roll an attack here. And none of those secondary attacks hit. In the center, it is now the Demon Lord's turn, as he is looking about. He's going to take a moment to move forward towards the edge of the portal. And as it does, it is going to reach out and is going to touch the spawn creature next to it. And as it does, you guys watch as the creature begins, its carapace begins to molt, as it begins to turn from a dark brownish color to almost translucent, clearish white, milky color. And underneath it, you watch as what is like the muscle or the chitin of this creature that begins to bulk and bulk and bulk and bulk up as it grows to a giant version of itself. So as this singular, what was like a small cockroach-like creature grows to the same size as this demon lord, is sort of moving its feet with its tail, scorpion-like tail, up in the air, preparing to strike. It is getting pretty dicey here, gentlemen. Next is going to be York's turn, as you watch as the party members all appear to have rushed out of the tavern. Outside, you hear the yells and screams of combat, people yelling out of fear of death, and your party members, who appear to be what looks like acid has been like sprayed over the wall as Lunaria and Amnis have fallen down. You sort of look out into the doorway and you see this large demonic creature raising bugs from their tiny existence into monstrosities. What do you do?
Where am I on the map?
Oh, sorry, you're not here yet. My bad. As you guys are
Oh,
in
okay.
combat,
Okay.
you watch as
That's what I
out
was
of a
wondering.
portal jumps
Oh, so
York Ooze.
let's see what this corner is. Holy crap!
I was wondering why you had me roll initiative. That's because I wasn't on the map.
Sorry, I forgot to bring you in. Out of a portal, York, where would you like to pop up? As Lizette is instructing you that your party members are in need of your assistance.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the mall demon that is right between Aralos and Sprocket.
Oh.
Oh.
Like maybe right. Yeah, like right. Maybe right it like up a little bit, and a little bit to the left, like around. Yeah, like right in front of it, and
Okay.
then
This creature is surrounded, so all attacks on it will have advantage.
okay. So what I'm gonna do first is where is it? I'm gonna use my bonus action first, and I'm gonna activate my Crimson Rite of the Storm on my Thirsting Blade. What do I got to roll for that?
Roll me a d4.
D4. I got a 1.
Okay, so you lose 1 health.
That's 1 to my health, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna attack it with my Thirsting Blade. Okay. Please. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay. $13.
13 points of damage as you guys watch as out.
And since
out
that,
of- yeah, go ahead.
I'll say after. Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys watch as out of nowhere, as if a gift from Lizette out of an airdrop, York pops out of a magical portal with his blade in hand. He sort of has it thrusting towards the maw demon. York, how do you want to do this as you pop out of the portal?
I jump out, and then I just swing. I just thrust my blade into his chest to try aim for where I think his heart is.
Yeah, as you guys watch as York hops out of the portal, taking his blade and stabbing it directly through the top jaw, straight through the palate of this maw demon, into the bottom half, twisting it as it falls down, deceased. Another ranger has arrived.
Welcome to the party, York. It appears you're going to be on cleanup duty this fight, eh?
I'll try my best. Is everyone okay?
Just try
I
your
heard that
best. not to
commotion.
die.
Okay. Am I close enough to attack the other maw demon with my second attack, or is he too far away?
You have enough movement to get over there.
the
and use
one,
it.
the one near Amnes. Okay.
Yeah, you
okay,
guys
and
watch
I'll-
as
I run over there. I said, "I got you, Amnes," and I swing my other. I swing. Can I swing with the same blade, or do I have to swing with the other blade for my
So
dual
this will be
wielding?
with the same. This will be with the same blade. Your bonus action will be the other blade.
Okay. All right. I'll swing again with my thirsting blade. Please. Oh. A 20.
Yeah, that's actually a 21 because it has another +1 to the attack. Go ahead, roll
A
damage.
21. Perfect. Okay. 14.
+1, that's 15 points of damage as York comes over and he slashes his thirsting blade into the second maw demon that is standing above Amnes, getting ready to maw down on his body. As you do so, it sort of falls back a bit, and it definitely, you have its attention as you see as part of its jaw appears to be sort of
Okay.
hanging off as you cut into some of the tendons right where the latch is.
And I also gonna use my brand of categation. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. It's pretty much when I attack a creature with an active right, I can put a brand on the creature. I know where I'll just read out loud. You always know the direction of the branded creature as long as it's in the same plane as you. And each time that creature deals damage to you or a creature that you see within 5 feet of you, that branded creature takes psychic damage equal to your modifier.
Okay, I'm gonna
And I
do
want to
this
put
for
the
you because
brand on
everybody gets
the mod
one. Are you
demon.
sure you want to use it on this creature? Let's roll damage first.
Okay, I did roll damage. It's 14. I mean
14?
15.
Yeah, you killed this. How do you want to do it?
I killed it. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Then I won't do it. I got you, Amnis, and I'm just gonna swing for his head to try to cut his head off.
Yeah, as you watch as York comes through and he slices with his thirsting blade before coming back with his other weapon, cutting back through the other tendon, chopping the top jaw clean off of this maw demon. It is quite the short case for York, Slayer of Damon.
Excellent job,
You okay,
York.
Amnis?
Pick Amnis up while you're over there, please.
And I pick Amnis up.
That'd be an action to pick him up. So he'll still have to use his action to get up on his turn. Anything else on your turn?
Okay, then I guess. No, I think I use all my actions. I'll just put my guard up for the next. I'm done.
Okay. Cora. As you are standing there, everything appears to happen so quickly. You're blessed, you feel, in this moment to be surrounded by the strong party members that you have. Because despite the turmoil that has been caused or the feuds that have been brought up because of various factors, some concerning you, some concerning others, more deeper issues, when danger strikes, the Phoenix Rangers jump into action. And faster than you can react, as these demons start to rush the tavern, you feel gust of wind on your right shoulder and your left shoulder as almost in a blink, Sprocket appears and puts his arm in front of both you and Lenarion, despite the fact that he's talking shit the whole time. And then Amnis appears out of nowhere on the right side of you with his hammer drawn, preparing to protect your flank, with Lunarion casting out these spells. And then out of nowhere, almost as if magic, almost like Tisha drew it up, York appears in perfect formation, flanking the enemy, landing these 2 kills. It's Dragon Chess all over again. You take a moment and you sort of snap back to the reality as you hear people screaming and yelling. You call out that there are people that are in danger, trying to draw attention to the fact that though you have much power here, there is responsibility that the power may not need to be just coagulated within this one area. As your turn begins and you sort of gaze out, you see several civilians in trouble and in need of aid, and several large enemies still ready to fight. What would you like to do?
Okay. Kind of tricky. I guess if I would like to get to the right side of the area where the 2 people, the 1 person is at, I guess.
So which one you want to go to the right?
Yeah, the right.
All right, as Cora takes off towards the flank, her feet stepping and jumping to avoid acid, you sort of step over Amnis too as you sort of just rush past him to try to beeline towards what appears to be this young couple. And as you're running, you watch as the young man is finally devoured, as the young woman is sort of just cowering, sort of sitting. She sort of falls on her knees with tears pouring out of her eyes, just pushing herself towards the nearby walls, trying to get as far away from this horrific scene as possible. She's a sitting duck. What do you do?
Uh, mm, Let me see. Let me see my sheet real quick. Can I do? Can I use this one? Uh, all right, well, let me scroll down. All right. I just attacked the closest one I can get to, and I start attacking it.
So you're too far for like a melee attack. You need some sort of ranged attack.
Uh, damn it! I'll need that spell. I can't. Can I? Can I use my? I guess use my crossbow. I guess.
Are you gonna use your crossbow? Are you asking me? Can you?
I'm trying to see if I actually have it first, because oh no, it doesn't even say I have it. It just say oh no, right here. Yeah, I have to put it in the inventory. This kind of sucks. I thought I've been able to do something right there.
What are we doing?
Trying to figure it out, man. Come on, man. You let me get all that time. Come on.
I monologued for 15 minutes while your turn was going on. What are you doing?
I guess I just shoot a fireball spell. I guess.
There we go. Fireball. Let's roll a fireball. You get 2 of them, right?
I believe so. I'm gonna shoot one. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll the second one.
Second one. 12.
12 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, no, 12 does not hit. 19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Boom. 10.
All right, 10 points of damage. They are resistant to fire damage, so this is reduced to 5.
Oh.
As you cast a fireball, you watch as it singes the back of this maul demon as it takes a moment to swallow the common dwarf lad, and it looks at the young woman that is screaming before it gets pelted in the back as its jaw sort of turns towards you, and its attention is now off of the young lady. It is now on you. Anything else?
That might be it. I don't think I have anything else I can use. Shit. I guess I use second wind to heal myself.
All right, go ahead, roll your
My
die.
last one.
Raj, you're on
Alright.
deck, and then Sprocket, you are well, Raj, you're up next. Sprocket, you're on deck.
It's
It's a 10. Nice.
10. Ooh. 10 health. And that's my turn.
Rise, as you watch as all of your party members begin to rush, you watch as the ground around you begins to crack. You pause for a brief moment as you're taking in the carnage and the fear of those around you before you hear a voice in your head say, "Move!" It's now your turn.
Fine. And then I kind of use I'm gonna use mass cure wounds for the party members that are in front of me.
Alrighty. How many can you target? Is it 5?
This is 6 creatures.
Nice. What's the distance?
60 feet.
60?
So you would, yeah, so you would just need to get up near Lunarion.
That's fine. I'll get closer.
Yeah.
I'll get
All right,
closer.
perfect. So you can see everybody and you cast Mass Cure Wounds. Go ahead and roll your die.
Did I reach Cora too?
They'll get 26.
Alrighty, the whole party gains 26 health points.
Yay.
Nice. And we're no longer prone.
You guys are still prone. You need to get up. Nice try.
And then I kind of get ready to cast another spell for next slot. So I'm just going to take out this dragon piece that's next to me and then start thinking about it. And that is my turn.
All right, Sprocket. It is your turn. As your defense was very patient, you stood in guard of the party members, and that right when you were about to punch this demon in the face, York came and stole your thunder, bro. Like, what the hell? Why he take your kill like that?
Hey, Yark, man, you stole my kill, bro. What the hell wrong with him?
I'm sorry. I just saw I saw Demon and I swung. I saw you
Yeah,
in
don't do
danger.
that. Don't do that again. Next time you
If
kill
this is how
Demon,
you thank me for saving you, okay. Let's get
I
out of
almost
here. Let's
called you
get out
some
of here
slurs.
alive and then talk about this. Let's.
Yeah. Shut up.
Hey, I
Stop
can
talking.
turn into
It's my
anything.
turn.
Okay,
I just want you to listen.
let's fight for the group. Stop arguing.
Shut your damn mouth, boy.
Kill a demon, man.
I just want to go over to Maul Demon C. I got enough movement, right?
Yes, you do just enough.
All right, we're gonna use that just enough movement. All right, give me 1 second, please. I gotta prepare myself.
No, all good. On deck we got Amnis. Or next is Amnis Lunarion on deck.
All right. I
No,
use
not
my
now,
action.
Amnis. No, just
On
get
deck.
ready.
Okay.
Yeah, get ready
Gotcha.
for your turn. Just try to figure out
Gotcha,
what
gotcha.
you're gonna.
Hey, Rock, that's the second one of the day. I want to let you know that's the second one. I had the first one on that second Dex, but that's the second one of the day, man.
Wait, what'd you get? I didn't see it.
So on the Dex, I got like a 27 on the first one. It was a nat 20. I just got another nat 20. I know you see that, bro. You don't see the
Oh,
nat 20?
No, I don't see it.
What the hell?
I believe you though. I saw the first one. Alrighty. With that nat 20, go ahead and roll your attack. Or sorry, roll your damage.
Or do you at least see the damage?
I don't even see the damage.
Bro, I must be rolling the wrong sheet, bro. What the hell? Oh, that was a 6, though.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, as you like run up behind Cora, sort of sliding between her legs, you get up to the Maul Demon and you punch it as it's approaching her. As you strike, you knock one of its teeth out and sort of stun it for a second as it raises its mouth to bite at you.
Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right sheet, bro, because let me know if you see this. Is that one showing?
That one did. That's a hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay, my fault. That's 12 damage.
As you strike this one, you go and almost like piano keys, you just start knocking out teeth. That one hits as well. Roll red damage. Knocking out teeth, knocking out teeth. Next one. Give me a key point.
Yeah, let me get the key point in there. Oh yeah, they're bigger than me, right?
They're actually. Yes, they
It's
are.
okay.
They're medium.
No,
They're
that's
bigger than you. They are.
all right. Cool. I ain't gonna use it. I'm use it later. All right, bet. I think I got 2 more attacks left, right?
Yes.
Okay,
That
that's
one
that's a
hits.
hit.
How do you want to do
I
this?
almost- They got eyeballs.
They do have eyeballs everywhere.
Like okay, bet. So Sprock's just gonna go ahead and like start punching like rapid fire, and with each punch he's taking out an eyeball. Like he's grab the eyeball and then flicking it back at the rest of his team. Hey, y'all can probably use those demon eyeballs for something.
As the lady that was crying, she as you just start punching this creature core, you watch as you cast this fireball, and this creature coming towards you. Sprocket just slides between your legs and just starts piecing off on them, giving them a crazy electric combo. And the Maw Demon just falls down, bruised, beaten, and blind.
I guess you stole my thunder, Sprocket, but I am a gracious queen, so I'll allow you to have such praise. Good job.
And I'll allow you to have some of the eyeballs.
You can keep those to yourself.
All right, worth some golds. Okay, whatever. And that's the end of Sprocket's turn.
Amnes, it is your turn.
All right, I use my action to get up. And I'll sprint to the demon in front of a Sprocket and Cora.
This one? Oh, no, the demon in front of Sprocket and Core is dead.
Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay.
You still need to get up, so yeah, you use your action to get up.
Yeah, I use my action to get up, and I know I draw an attack opportunity from the other one, but okay, I'll just.
There are no demons next to you. All the demons around you have been killed. Yeah, you're just by yourself.
I was looking at that one. I was looking at the one in front.
Up here?
The big demon lord thing. Yeah.
Oh no, that's like he's way away from you.
Oh, okay. Well, I just joined the
What does
rest
it
of
look
the
like
gang
on your
then.
screen?
I look like he's in front of York a couple of steps. Like I can get there. That's like if I just ran over there.
No, that's 20 feet. So you
That's
can
20
get
feet.
over there, yeah, but that's 20 feet.
Okay. I'll start making my way to the left side where the other civilians are like, fighting their way against the Maw Demon over there.
That's about as far as you can go. You want to go that way?
Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay.
As I say, Rise, if you could, make sure you stay out of close quarter combat. Keep everything long range, okay? Unless you have to.
Right. Also, worry about yourself, buddy. We kind of got stuff going on now.
Yeah, I'm worried about everybody. Can't just worry about myself. That's selfish thinking as I start rushing over there.
So this is the actual size of the spawn now. So I'm putting this token just for reference so y'all can know how big it is.
Oh, okay. So
Doesn't look
that
like
was like
John.
you said.
Yeah, this roach is actually this large now. It was transformed by this thing here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And yeah, that'll be my turn. I don't think I can do anything after that.
All right, Lunarion, it's your turn as you watch Amnes rush off to assist the elderly dwarven women up near the northern corner.
Got you, cool. But the first thing I want to do is get up.
All right, as you get up.
All right, cool. I want to bust moves. I want to go at an angle to the right near core. A little lower than that. A little, yeah, like right there. Yep. And Max Maw Demon D, I want to use some Eldritch Blast at that mode.
All righty, go ahead, roll your attack.
My range is 300 feet with that. All right, cool. We're gonna run an attack. The first one's gonna hit 25
Yeah,
for sure. We already know that hit. Damage is gonna be 13 points of damage. We're gonna roll that hit again. That's gonna be 19. We know that hit. We already know that damage is gonna be 9. So that's 21 points of 22 points of damage.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Amnes. Yep. As you rush out, you watch as 2 Eldritch blasts come flying over your corner, striking the Maw Demon as it. The blast hit it so hard it almost propels forward a bit, and as it does, it yips at the ankle of one of the women, and it catches it. It begins to pull her in. Next,
Bro,
Lunarian.
what? What?
Go ahead, keep going. You're good. You're good.
Yeah. Nah, I'm going to use my bonus attack for my Spear of Longinus to move towards the spawn of Akeisha, and he gonna roll to attack.
Okay, go ahead, roll attack.
That's gonna be a 25. We know that hit, so we're gonna go ahead and roll the
25 hits.
damage. That's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Okay, as it goes to slice at the carapace, it glances off. Go ahead.
And that's gonna be it. He wanna chill for a little bit right here.
All right. It is now the Maw Demon D's turn, the one that struck Bricks. Lunarian, as it gets pelted forward, it yips at the ankles of the old lady that was here. It rolled a 14 earlier, and it rolled enough damage to kill her as it begins to devour her. Amnish, as you're rushing, you watch as the ladies scream in terror, but they continue to run off. No one attempting to stop and help as this creature begins to devour their friend. The one up north attempts to rush towards the old man. And as it does, there appears to be like a young child wielding what looks to be some sort of what could be like a hammer, like a work hammer
Hammer?
of sort. He rushes out. He says, "Ah!" running towards the old man, rushing to defend him from this demon.
Oh no, kid! Damn it! I'll be on my way. Don't. Wait, is he that kid that was the guy was talking about? Like he said, he was pretending to be a brown belt. He definitely got that brown belt fortitude in him. If that's the case, kid, I'm on my way. After I save this lady.
Sorry, my music just gave out. 1 second.
No, you are good.
Boy, Amne's about to go through this whole fight chasing people to save and not being fast enough to save them. This is going to be very interesting.
That's good.
As the child goes, right when the demon is about to bite down on the old man, he whacks it with this small hammer with enough force to barely toss it off. He says, "Stay back!" It is now this demon's turn, as it is going to attempt to reach out, and it does. It manages to kill one of the guards, as the guard that was standing behind it sort of gets a bit cocky and rushes in with his axe before the creature sort of spins the top of its head around, reaching out, latching out, gripping him with his teeth, and then pulling him into its maw. It is now Oscar Gall's turn.
Cagal.
As he does this mysterious clicking sound, he is going to lift up his wings and
Is he gonna summon more?
Oh, come on.
and is going to cast a spell. And from under its wings, you watch as what appears to be like small insectoid locusts are sent out, and it sends them towards the let me see who's the closest. Yeah, so it sees Cora and Sprocket right, like sort of rushing towards in this direction. It's going to send it towards them. I need both of you to make a Constitution save.
Man.
Oh, that's a large radius.
I need
Got a
York and
19.
Lunarion to
Damn.
make that same save.
All right, bro. Nah.
Constitution.
Nah, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
Yes.
bro. Bugging, bro. Here
Let
we
me
go with
sidestep
this
it.
shit, bro.
Hey, Rock, you didn't see that roll, right?
I
Constitution.
saw it.
Damn.
Nat 20.
For all
Hey,
of
let me
us.
get his nat 20.
Yeah, for all of us.
For all of
He
us.
blocks
Nat
it with
20.
his sword.
For all of us.
He runs up on him and blocks it with his sword.
You gonna deflect it?
If
Come
he was
on,
closer
bro.
to Sprocket,
Nat
I
20,
would
man.
say maybe. So
Hey,
anybody
it's the
that
same
got
radius.
under a let me see. Oh boy. 17 is a fail.
17. That was a high roll. Oh my
He
god.
block it with his
Lunarion
sword.
and
G.
Sprocket. So York with that nat 20, you do manage to. I mean, you're far as hell, bro. Like you managed to jump out of the
Let me
radius, so
just
you
save
don't take
Lunarion.
any damage. I'll say I'll give you a movement turn. Where do you want to move?
Movement turn. Oh, snap. I'm gonna go in between Amnes and that giant creature in between them. So right behind Amnes. But like in between them, in between the two. Yeah.
Like right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, like as the creature begins to flutter its wings, you instinctually just dip out of there, start rushing towards them. But you're like, no, fuck that, and you just go the other way. And you sort of get between animals to try to assist with the civilians. As you find killing the maw demons is very easy. Focus on the larger prey later. Lunarion, you take some damage here, my friend. Lunarion, you're going to take
23 points of damage. 24? 23?
20 points
20.
of damage. Cora and Sprocket, you take 10.
What the?
With the 19? Oh,
Not,
what?
yeah, you take half. Or like some. Yeah, you take like some.
Good. All right. 10 damage. All right.
I thought Cora
Just
survived
make
this. He
sure
got
once-
19.
Yeah, I thought
Can,
it
can you
was.
do my health sheet?
Yes, I can. It is going to slow me down.
And that 20 should have saved everyone.
All right, as locusts begin to bite and rip at you, you guys are consumed with a piercing damage as these creatures, these bugs, these spawn of Ashkagal begin to nip and bite at you. With that, he is going to take his bonus action, and he is going to look at one of the locusts, and he is going to turn it into a large form.
Bro, what? All right, say less. Say less. Say less-ski. We know what time it is. We know what time it is. Hold on. We know.
The fact he says Bobo is crazy.
Bo.
Alrighty. And with that, he is going to.
Legendary action.
Nah, he's going to start. He's going.
Damn.
It's York. It's your
Okay.
turn. Oh, sorry. No, it's the spawn's turn.
Oh, it's my
apologies.
turn?
No, as the spawn needs to take
okay.
his turn. As he's going to. As he himself is going to cough out a spawn of locusts, but these appear a bit different. This is an smaller swarm of cockroaches. And as they spew forth, they're going to head towards York.
Okay.
And with that, he is also going to use his movement and he's going to approach you.
Damn.
It's going to raise both of its claws, and you watch as it opens up its mandibles, large as it hovers over you. Its shadow looms over your frame. And it's going to end its turn because that's all it can do. It is now York's turn.
Okay. How close is the spawn, the big one, to me?
It's in combat with you. It's right up on you.
Combat. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action first, and I'm gonna use my blood curse of binding to see if I can bind it.
All right, roll me a d4.
That what do I D4? That is 3. Okay, so 3 points of damage.
And what do I need to roll?
Telling the DM how to play.
He needs 2, which must be a strength saving throw. If he fails, the cursed creature's speed is reduced to 0, and he cannot use reactions until the end of your next turn.
That is a 7. It fails. So it is stunned. As you watch as York
Nice.
reaches out. What does it look like when you apply your blood curse here? What do you do?
Okay, so I was hoping that the way it kind of binds it, it's like kind of like these tentacles of blood comes up and like wraps it around the limbs to keep it moving. That's how I was kind of visualizing it. So like maybe they come out of the ground or something and it holds it in place,
Yeah,
keeping
nice.
it from moving.
No, I like that. As they the tendrils appear out of the ground and they bind him down, you watch as his arms are held down at his sides, and he attempts to like move, and then he pulls up his leg and he rips one foot out, and then you watch he starts and he begins to try to rip his other hand out. What do you do?
Okay, so I'm gonna attack you with my thirsting blade
Alrighty.
while he's being binded down. Okay, please. What is that? 24.
24 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay. Oh, damn. 8.
8 points of damage.
And-
As you go to swing with your blade, you watch as you swipe at the carapace and it glances off.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack it a second time. Please. Oh, it's it. 17.
17 hits.
Okay. And 12 points of damage. It's also, is it taking light? Are you adding lightning damage to it? Because I have my right on my sword.
No, you got to roll the damage. What's the lightning damage?
So, do I have to roll? How do I roll the lightning damage? It just says you just take lightning damage, but it doesn't tell me how much it is.
Oh, yeah, so it's just a lightning damage, yeah. And actually, since it is lightning damage, it's actually resistant to lightning damage. So all
both
the
attacks.
damage is reduced
Ah!
to half. So it's actually going to be...
Okay.
Yeah, these are really glancing
Okay.
off of his body.
Damn. Okay. And I still have my movement, right?
You still have your movement, yes, and it cannot react against you because it's binded.
Hmm. Okay.
But the swarm
Um,
can.
I'm gonna move. Okay. Damn. That's 14 cents. I'm gonna move towards Maudemon, where the other two people's things are. Try to see how far can I move.
Alrighty. You can go. You can make it to this group or to this mall demon.
I'll make it to the group to try to help them.
Alrighty, you are going to take an opportunity attack from the cockroaches.
Okay.
Alrighty, as the cockroaches. Going to roll an attack.
How many attacks?
And they miss as they sort of swarm after you.
That's
You
not
jump out of the way
okay.
and begin to rush
Oof.
towards the mod. Anything else?
And no, that's all my actions. That's all I can do. I'm done.
Alrighty, it is now Cora's turn. As the swarm of insects that is surrounding you, piercing and biting into your skin, is not fun. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna be able to keep pushing. I guess I attack the swarm.
You can't attack the swarm; it's a spell.
Oh, so so I just move out of it then? I
Yes, you
guess.
can move out of
All
it.
right. All right. Move out of it then, and I just keep pressing forward to my DVD then.
Alrighty, you're gonna okay. As you rush,
And let's see. Since I haven't used my sword and everything, I will use my. Actually, no. That probably got to be my bonus action now. So I'm just gonna fire off. What do Gus do? He's deciding. No, I'll just stick with fireball. At least it takes some damage. It's 9.
okay. As you fire a fireball into this Maw Demon E, dealing 9 points of damage. 1 second.
I believe that would be. Yep, that's my turn. I have nothing else. Oh, actually, I will use 8 on myself. And
Alrighty.
you can just move on to the next turn while that's going on. I'll just do that.
All right, Raj, it is your turn as the party members appear to be spreading out across the battlefield, attempting to tackle several different tasks at once. In the center of this battle, there still appears to be 2 very, very large and mean-looking demons. Several other creatures appear to be pouring forth from the portal, attempting to get in, surrounding this area. What do you do?
I'm going to get a little bit closer, but not in those boxes areas. I'm going to get slightly closer, like towards the left, like right there. And then I'm going to use summon Draconic Spirit.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know what that spell does. You got to cast it so I can see it or read it to me.
So you call forth the Draconic Spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporal form uses Draconic Spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose a family of Draconic. So chromatic gem or metallic, it's going to be gem. The creature resembles a dragon of the chosen family, which determines certain traits that are stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points at the end of the spell. You want me to just send you the rest of this because this is kind of long?
Yeah, I'm going to try to pull it up. Give me 1 second. Okay, where do you place it?
I'm going to kind of place it kind of close to the Spear of Longinus. So kind of in between, so he can attack either the Demon Lord or those big ones in between.
Okay, just want to make sure I didn't have one. All right, as it spawns right near like both of the demon lords, you guys watch as a corporeal form of a giant gem dragon appears within the arena, standing before these giant insects. It sort of steps back on its hind legs with its forelegs up in the air, wings spread out. And it lets out this loud roar. What do you do, Rise?
So for my action and everything, I'm ending my action and then letting him attack.
So your
And
action was the spell to summon it. So you still got your bonus action or your movement. Well, I guess you use your movement, so you got bonus action.
um, you can't do a spell and a spell, right? For a bonus action and action. I'm just making sure.
No, your bonus actions will be listed on your character sheet.
Do, 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 do. I can use finger gun. We can do that. We can attack whenever the closest swarm insect is from this angle.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that.
All right, go roll attack.
That is an 18.
All right, 18 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
That's a 3.
All right, as you fire out your finger gun. And this it does say the dragon takes its turn right after yours. So what would you like the dragon to do?
It's going to attack the demon lord. Like I'm just going to use like a fire breath. So all those little small insects that it kind of just had going on the ground, I'm just going to attack those.
It goes in a cone. You wouldn't be able to get both of them.
That's fine. It's just going to be that single, the bug looking one, or the
Okay.
more bug looking one.
Each creature must take a dexterity save. In 1 second. So that is a 10. Takes 2d6. What sort of gem dragon is it?
It's going to be a purple gem dragon, just like the chest piece that I have.
Nice. This is lightning damage. All right, as he takes 10 points of lightning damage, reduced down to 5. That'll be his turn. Oh, sorry. Anything else? Right.
No, that's his turn.
Alrighty, as you guys watch as from this small toy rise from the spirit of this great gem dragon as it begins to fire out this this lightning streak of breath towards the demon lord, dealing a decent amount of damage. Although he does not react to the lightning as much as you would expect. Next, it is Sprocket's turn. Amnes, you're after him, and then Lunarion, you're on deck.
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second. 4, 6. I am gonna. My fault. I'm just trying to think. All right, I'm gonna move. So tell me what the terrain looks like when you get up to the jagged edges.
It looks pretty broken, but it's not like there's a hole in the ground or anything. There's a portal here, and underneath it, there's the ground is sort of fractured around it. There's it appears to just be like a white fabric. Like there's not like a place to peer down. The demons are popping out of this portal, but around this portal, reality sort of just is beginning to sort of stretch, and where it stretches, there is a blank canvas.
Okay, I'm just trying not to be dumb because I am like just hands. So Sprocket's gonna move up just a little bit to like use his like to use his best measurement tool, like to his eyes to gauge whether he would be able to actually land punches on that demon lord if he was to get to the edge.
Yes, you'd be able to hit him.
I bet he gonna run all the way up there and start hitting the niggas.
All right, go ahead, roll attack.
I bet.
As it looks at you as you approaches, its antennas picking up on the wind rushing towards you. It sort of looks at you and cocks its head, its wings flapping.
We making them damn noises at me. I'm gonna make noises at you. And he goes for the first hit, which is a 22.
22 hits.
Yeah, he's gonna roll the next hit, which is a 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay, let's just roll the damage for that 22 real quick. That is a 14 damage.
Okay, as this first hit goes, you strike against the hard carapace of this large insectoid creature. And as you go to punch it, it appears to be very, very tough. It does not react.
Oh, you're a tough guy, huh? Yeah, what? I got key points. As he's gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use that key point. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my flurry of blows in.
All right.
That was a 21.
That hits.
Okay, and that gives me 3 extra attacks. That's a 20, dirty.
Hits.
That's a 22.
Hit.
That's a 25.
Hit.
All right, so what was it? That's four rolls, right?
Yes.
12. 12. 7. And 15.
Do you have Savage Attacker?
I do not have Savage Attacker,
Got you.
but I do have Fury the Small, so I'm gonna use that one of them charges, and that gives me a what does that give me? Can't remember what the. Do you remember what the number was, Rock, for Fury the Small? I'm trying to look
Depends
for
on
it.
your shadows that you have, but it's also like a specific dice. It's on your traits.
Traits, inventory, spell speed, traits. All right, Fury the Small. Why am I not seeing that thing? Flurry of blows. Okay, that's the extra 4 damage to any of those.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all. Wait,
Okay.
yes, I am going to use. No, that is not all. I mean, yeah, that's all. That's all. I'm sorry. I already used my bonus action. All right, yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. It is going to use its bone. It's going to use a legendary action immediately after your turn. It is going
Of course.
to cast Contagion. Is going to reach out with its mandible, or sorry, with its claw, and is going to swipe at you. As you watch, as poison begins to secrete from its blade-like arms as it goes for the strike. I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Okay. $18.
18.
18.
18 saves.
Thank
Let me see what's sick.
you.
Oh, sorry. I need to make a. Sorry, I misunderstood the spell. Give me 1 second.
She's trying to hold me.
Okay, does a 25 hit?
Bro, yes, bro.
Okay, so you are now poisoned. So at the end of each of your turns, that is when you make the Constitution save.
Oh, okay. Well, we're
If
not
you,
gonna make it to that
yeah, no. So
because
you
at the end
passed
of
that
this
one.
month.
So
Okay.
we'll bank that one. You won't have to make it on the end of your next turn. But every time you make it, there's a potential for a side effect. So we'll see. But yeah, so he hit you with that with his legendary
Okay.
action. And we are going to go to Amnis. It is your turn as you are beelining towards these common women that are rushing away from this maw demon that has appeared to consume one of them. As York sprints past you in a burst of speed, blades drawn, ready to strike, what do you do?
Uh, hey, York, do you got that Maw Demon over there?
I got it. It's not gonna hurt these people.
Okay. All right. I turn around. I guess. No, I turn around and I attack the big token, the big monster.
All right, as you rush up
Outside of
to the giant cockroach spawn of Ashkagal, it looks at you.
I didn't understand a word of that, but I'm about to give you this hammers though. How about that? Uh, here we go. First hammer attack. I'll start with Cora. 12.
12 does not hit. As you go to strike with the core hammer, it boom glances off, bouncing off the carapace.
And I don't. Is that a nat 20? It said I got 21, but I don't know if that was a nat 20.
It's not nat 20,
Dice
it's a
there.
21. That 21 does hit.
Okay. All right. 11. 11 damage.
As you take a huge swing, as you strike the large spawn of Ashkagal, you watch as for the first time you see a crack appear on the carapace.
All right. This thing is cracking. Can't wait to break this thing open. As I, let's see, do I have anything left? Bonus action, bonus action. I would like to. What's bonus is doing? Nope. Okay, that's it. I am my turn there.
All right, next it is Lunarion's turn. On next it will be York, and then after that is Cora. So y'all get ready. Lunarion, go ahead.
Got you. So due to this particular positioning, I'm going to hold off for a little bit. So I'm going to take some steps back to get the fuck out of whatever that red circle is. So I'm going to move back about 30 or some feet. Yeah, that's me right there. We're going to move right back. Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, daddy. And then that Keisha with the big horns and shit. Yeah, I'm going to attack him. I'm going to let Sprocket do his thizzle. So I'm going to attack Brody with the Eldritch Blast. I'm going to roll to hit a couple times.
Which one, the Lord or the enlarged spawn?
The enlarged spawn. So the first one is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Gotcha. We're gonna roll damage on that thing. That's going to be 14 points of damage. The second is going to be 25 to hit. Obviously that hits. Let's roll damage. That's going to be 8 points of damage. So that's 22 points of damage. And then he's going to move with his Spear of Longinus to attack. 1 sec. We got our Spear Daddy. Spear Daddy's going to roll 21 to hit. That's going to hit, obviously. There's going to be 9 points of damage on top of the 22.
Okay, as Lunarion begins to fire out these Eldritch blasts, sending in his spear to strike, you guys watch as you sort of find the weak points after Amnes calls out that crack and then begins to chip away at the carapace. You watch as pieces begin to fly off of this creature, sort of a fleshy underbelly is been exposed.
And then Lunarion, back there, I'm assuming that that's some dim light right there.
Yes.
So it's not near either. I want to go invisible right there.
Okay. As you is that an action?
It's an at will like thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you go. Yep, you go invisible. Anything else?
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. It is now Maw Demon's turns. I think I already rolled for them. Give me 1 second. Sorry, doing a lot here. I have not. So let me roll for these real quick. Give me 1 second. As all the Maw Demons around are still in pursuit of their various prey here.
But this is how God's spelled from Berserk.
Okay, York, as you are approaching the Maw Demon that is chasing one of the elderly ladies, you watch as the farthest woman begins to run. The one lady, hearing her friend scream in terror, stops and feels remorse for a second as she begins to turn back. And as she does, she sort of reaches out and grabs her friend's hand and tries to pull her, turning her head for a brief moment, not realizing while her head was turned, she was being pulled in as well. As she begins to be devoured and consumed, it chomps down on her just as you appear to get there.
So they died? They did?
Yes, Cora, as you rush towards what appears to be like the town's watch, one of the
No.
young men jumps towards, and also is attempting to like save his ally from being devoured, and he himself is his ally as he's being chomped down on, like an irresponsibly, but like not by incident, almost pulls him in by reflex of his like muscles tensing up, and he begins to get chomped down as well as he dies. It is now Ashkagal's turn. Seeing as there have been several large attacks at him, watching as these blasts, he watches as these blasts sort of really nail down his spawn. Looking out to sense where they're coming from, he is going to roll a perception check here. Okay, Lunarian, as he sort of like is trying to scan for you, you detect like his vision sort of looking at you, and at that point, that's when you go invisible. Being a little frustrated, not knowing where he can find you at, he is going to go ahead and strike the individual in front of him, and this is going to be a multi-attack. Does a 28 hit? Sprocket does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit. The 28 hits, but hold on. While you're doing that, I get to while you just attacking me like it's just free, like I'm just a free eye nigga. I get to reduce. I get to deflect attacks. What type of attacks? What's the damage for these attacks? What do they include?
These are melee attacks.
Like bludgeoning.
They are considered slashing damage and poison.
Slashing damage. Okay, great. All right. So I get to roll a, hold on, within 5 feet of me, blah, blah, blah. I get to roll a 1d10 plus 16 to reduce the damage.
Reduce the damage.
To reduce the damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage here. Okay, you take 35 points of slashing damage and 7 points of poison damage.
Okay, so the 1d10, that was a 5 plus, what was it again? Was it 15? Oh, plus 16, so 20. You said that number was what?
35 points of slashing, 7 points of poison.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, take 20 off of that.
Alrighty. As it does that, he is going to use his bonus action to create another locust. And he is going to end his turn. And with that, the locust is going to go out and start attacking this common woman that lost her boyfriend a couple seconds ago. They do manage to kill her as they begin to devour her, limb from limb, no remorse.
That's crazy.
As Cora hears the screams behind her head, forgetting that the biggest part about saving people was actually saving them, not just fending off the threat, the initial threat. And then it is going to be the Spawn's turn, as the biggest threat in front of him right now is Amnis. He's going to reach out and he is going to attempt to attack you as well.
He's still binded, right?
No.
It's not my turn yet.
Amnis' turn to fight. So he's gonna make one bite and
He
two
should still be
sting
bound,
attacks at you.
right? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
There's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, I didn't get to charge my room thing, so yeah, it hits.
All right. You take 8 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And there we go.
One second. I got a lot of sheets up right now. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, 24 hits.
You take 11 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Not get
Damn.
into no more friendly fights. This is my fault.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
And I know he can
Alright.
attack while he's still bound.
19.
Okay, that's save. As the creature reaches out, it bites down on Amnis, biting down on your shoulder, and as it connects with that bite, you watch as its stinger sort of flips over, and one of them pierces down into your your left shoulder, and then is going to attempt to pierce the next one down into your left abdomen. That is a 7. That does not hit. As it goes, you sort of jump out the way, but it attempts to latch onto you, and as it does, you watch as a swarm of insects begin to crawl and attempt to devour you. They begin to bite at your ankle.
Okay.
That is a 5 to hit. It's nothing more than a nuisance. As it is now York's turn. Cora, you are next. Rise on deck.
Okay, so did he kill both of them, or did he only kill the one?
It killed 2. There is 1 left. There were 3 originally.
Oh, okay. Okay. You'll pay for that. And then I'm gonna attack the multi-demon with my thirsting blade with the right. 26.
26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that hits. Yep. 8.
As you slash it, you watch as you cut into the last of his tendon. His jaw is now sort of hanging. It's only moving on by sheer will.
Okay, and I say, you're die, and I attack it the second time. 16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, yes.
How do you want to do
12.
this?
Yeah. This is
York,
for her,
Slayer of
for them.
demons! Of demons!
You say it's covered in eyes, right? Is there any eyes bigger than the other?
It has like a main eye in the center, like right above its mouth, but they're all different, so this one is unique.
Okay. I'm gonna stab it in his main eye, right in the center.
As you go and pierce at his main eye, you watch as the ocular fluid begins to burst out as you rip your blade out. As the lady sort of turns back, she looks, not seeing her friend, she just continues to run off into the distance.
Okay. And how far away am I from the giant demon that I bound?
About 20
Last turn.
feet away from him and Amnes.
20 feet. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to bind it again.
All right. Do you have to hit it to bind it?
No, it just says you can attempt to bind a large creature that you see within 30 feet of you. So as long as it's within 30 feet of me, I can do it. And that's a D4, right?
So you've used it twice, so you actually don't have any other charges for your blood curse.
Oh, I can't do it again. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Then okay. Let me.
Oh, you have another.
Move
You
up
have an
towards
extra one
mod-
because of your level. Sorry, I'm looking at your sheet. You have one more that you can use. It's a
Oh, okay.
bonus one.
I have one more. How far away am I from the other creature on the right of it?
20
right in
feet
front of
from the
Sprocket. That's right in
large,
front of Sprocket.
from the large cockroach.
Yeah. What about the creature in front of Sprocket?
About 34,
That 30 feet?
35 feet.
Okay. Now I'll save it for now then. I'll just move up towards small demon. Is that F? The one on the top right? It's a little blurry for me.
Okay.
How far can I get? That's as far as I can go.
About right there.
Okay. And okay. Okay. I'll that's all I can do. I'll stop. I'll finish my turn for now.
Okay. Corey, it is your turn. Rise, your next, and Sprocket on deck.
Okay, attack the Maw Demon. Let's see. Been on it for a minute, so the page got to reload real quick. Alrighty, so yep, I go to Maw Demon E, and I first attack it with my Burning Bush Blade, and here we go. $22.
22 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Okay. Damage. 12.
All right, that first strike cuts deep into the body of the demon, but as it continues to lash out at you and the two guards that are standing next.
I use my other sword, Eclipse Array. 19.
19 hits.
And one hand damage. 9. And do I have one more? Nope, that's it. Okay. Oh, you can tap into Wellspring. Oh wait, can I use this as my bonus action?
Off table. Have you moved yet?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have moved to the all the way to the right side to the Mod Demon.
How much movement did you take up?
Uh, can't
Never mind.
remember. I
Never mind. Too slow.
moved a
Never
couple
mind.
times.
You good. You good. You good. You good. All right.
My bonus action, I want to use my fangs.
You gonna bite it?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, roll attack.
Yeah. 13.
13 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Oh. Okay.
E. Alrighty, as you go and you rip into this maw demon, you bite it back as it's been biting all the others. The two guards are like, "What the fuck? What is wrong with you, lassie? Why'd you bite that thing?"
I'm Gaussian. It's okay. I was just using my teeth here. See? As
You
she puts
what?
her fangs.
Oh,
My
she's
my
one
fangs.
of those
My
vamps.
look. Can you stop putting this to work, please? My part shouldn't be doing all this. You guys are the guards.
We lost good men here today, Leslie. I'll tell you what. Watch out! As he points out, the demon is coming to strike you again. What would you like to do?
I think that's all I have on my turn, so I'll just end it right there.
Do you have time? Do you have enough movement to move down towards Rise?
I can try. I might take out attack opportunity though.
How much health do you? Is it worth the risk or no?
Let me see how much health I got real quick before I do this. I have.
Just say if don't no number. If it's worth the risk, cool. If it's not, then don't do it. It's not worth.
Yeah, I can say it's worth the risk.
All right, go for it. Just
Okay.
move towards Rise a little bit if that's cool.
Okay, I move the max this I can move Grok to Rise.
So you have about 15 feet of movement.
Oh no, not you. I thought you were Amnes. I'm sorry. I thought you were Amnes.
Oh.
Disregard.
Oh, okay. Oh, then that's it, Rock. That's my turn. Okay.
Alrighty, Rise, it is your turn.
I'm going to get in front of that building, or kind of like diagonal from where that swarm says. Yeah, like right there. I'm going to. Dang it, sir. I'm gonna. Yo, Amnes, here you go, and I'm gonna kind of toss him over a potion of rejuvenation.
I'm about to get Super Saiyan 2.
All right,
in there?
both of y'all make a dexterity save.
Okie dokie. I'm about to be super buff. Dexterity save, boom. It's a 14.
Okay, yeah, you catch it.
Yeah, oh, that's the same.
I'm
Okay.
happy you did that. Yeah, when you get a chance, just heal yourself up. You've been looking kind of shisty over there, buddy. From that, I'm also going to use the finger gun on what is that? The spawn of I do not know how to pronounce that name.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Well, that is a 13.
13 does not hit. Your finger guns glance off of Carapace.
Well, we tried, and then I tell the dragon, you're a spiritual dragon. You think you can take that weapon right next to you? That looks like that spear Longinus? And I want to see if Longinus, and I want to attack the big guy that's right there.
Alrighty. As you do, go ahead and roll your attack. Wait, no, did you cast a spell? Oh, no, you tossed something.
It's a concentration.
Yeah, well, yeah, tossing is
Yeah.
going to be an action. Yeah, so you won't be able to attack since you tossed him the spell.
Oh no, I'm having the dragon do it on his since it goes right after me.
Okay.
It's the dragon doing
so
it, not me.
So the dragon is going to take 2d10 piercing damage and 2d6 poison damage, and it is now poisoned. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
It doesn't have resistances to poison?
Purple dragon.
It does not. Oh, no, it is immune to poison. It's conditional immune to poison. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, it's not poison. You're correct.
And you still want me to do the 2d10 for the attack? And let me do
No,
that.
so I already did the damage.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead and roll your dragon attack.
Okay. And I'm going to, because it says use a melee weapon, so I'm just going to use the glaive. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a 12.
All right, 12 points of slashing damage as it cuts into the spawn's carapace. You sort of carve out your own fleshy mark within this hardened shell of this creature. Anything else?
That would be the turn.
All right, Sprocket, it is your turn. You also are going to take 19 points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
And 5 points of poison damage, and you are still poisoned. But I need you to roll me that. Oh, you already rolled that Constitution, so you don't need to roll it again. But you now have the poison condition, so your attacks are with disadvantage.
Why am I taking why did I take the slashing damage? Where did the piercing? Where did that come from?
Is the Cloak of Swarms? It was the ability that it activated when it spread its wings and sent out those locusts.
Oh, that's buns. Okay. So Sprocket is gonna take I'm gonna use my key point to do this called I had it and then I just lost it. You can make that also. Okay, so I'm just gonna use I'm gonna disengage. Right step it on. You can expend one focus one second in the dash action. That's the same as a bonus action. Yeah, so I'm just gonna disengage. No disengage. You can take the. Yeah, I can do that as my main action, right? Disengage.
I think you can. Can you not bonus action? You have to use Step of the Wind.
I thought I was able to do disengage and hide in the same thing, but I must have been wrong.
No, you can disengage with an action, but you can't hide. It's looking ugly for you. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get ready.
Okay, so we'll do this instead. I'm gonna use my shadow step to teleport 60 feet away in the dimmest light, furthest away from me.
All right, where you want to go? Towards Lunarion is probably the farthest away from you.
Yeah, but I want to get closer to the like towards his way, but like near the house.
Which house?
Yeah, I want to use the whole the one on the left. Yeah, the whole 60. Okay, so then on top of that, that's when I'm going to do my nimble escape hide. You can use to hide as a bonus action. So I'm going to hide and then use I also have it is called self restoration. At the end of my turn, I get to remove status effects from me, and I'm going to remove the poison from me. And Sprocket is going to look for some types of healing potions while he's down there for the rest of his turns.
Okay. It's going to do a legendary action to teleport.
I'm hiding.
Roll your stealth
Nigga,
check.
Teleport.
Bro,
Roll your
are you
stealth
serious? Bro,
There
I
is
get to
no
use.
fucking way
you're-
you're about to make
Yo,
this
are
dude
you
attack
cheating?
in our direction.
Roll a stealth check.
This dude is cheating.
I mean,
Okay,
this
is
creature also
crazy.
has true sight. So just because it didn't attack Lunarion, don't mean it doesn't know he's right there. Go ahead, roll me your stealth check.
That's a 17.
Okay, you feel pretty stealthy. It's gonna roll perception.
This nigga is sponge.
That's a 25. As it's going to use its legendary action to, knowing that this dragon is an ethereal creature and right now really tough to discern who the caster is, as Rise has sort of been skittering about behind. But this pesky goblin and this snake, or sorry, this elven creature. Well, actually, you know, I mean, hey, I won't say too much. It's going to teleport down here to the strength of the party.
It's gonna do what?
It's always us, Bricks.
Fuck
No
it.
matter what.
Fuck it. Say less.
It teleport crazy.
Looks like I'm gonna have to die.
And that is going to be its legendary action.
Let's lock in.
It is now Amnes's turn.
All right. I guess I see the thing move. I'm gonna focus on taking this thing out first before sprinting my dwarf self over there.
Nigga.
So the nailing it with more hammer strikes. I start off with the core hammer once more. 60? Is 60 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay, I would like to apply poison damage to it.
All right.
And my attack dies. One hand, 11.
It is immune to poison damage, but it does take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. I use my warhammer next. 13.
13 does not hit.
All right. So bonus action.
Okay.
I
The
will
bonus action is
use-
to apply the damage to your core hammer, so you don't have a bonus action.
Oh, gotcha. All right, then. That's it.
Alrighty. It is Lunarion's turn. As you watch as this creature appears to manifest near
No.
you, right in front of you. Watch Sprocket sort of appear, and then not. I mean, maybe if you roll a perception, but you probably do. You're pretty perceptive. Sort of watching the battle from this vantage point, but it sort of appears near the house near you, and sort of like attacking at this area where Sprocket is hiding.
So I sort of look over and I see Sprocket. Sprocket, you look pretty beat up.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Then I'll use this as my opportunity to make up for our argument from before. And perhaps we'll die together.
No, I don't like that. You just die and then I live.
I actually was just planning on you dying. This demon lord thinks that it can come into my world and kill my party, as he sort of allows his Spear of Longinus to do its little attack thing as he wants to attack the big spawn of Keisha. I rolled a 29 to hit. Oh, that's a nat 20. That damage is going to be 17 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
As he says, you think you could kill my party, as he sort of with his right hand flicks as the Spear of Longinus spirals up into the air, through the clouds, into the sky, and comes crashing down, right down the mouth, out the leg of that beast. And it's sort of just like, it just dies standing up. And he looks the Demon Lord in its eyes, and he just doesn't finish his words, and is like, you are next. As he sort of moves forward and he uses his Hexblade's Curse coupled with, you already know what's coming, bro. So we're going to do the Hexblade's Curse, fuck invisibility. We going all hands. We're going to do Asmodeus' Hex. We're going to cast that motherfucker too. And then we're going to walk up and we're going to just start throwing them handles, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and roll the hit. Hold on. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
18 hits. Go ahead, roll damage. That is the armor class.
All right, so that's 17 plus. That's 17 plus. Goddamn, that's 17 plus 4 from the Hexblade's Curse. I'm going to roll the Asmodeus Hex. 17 plus 4 plus 5, so that's 9 plus 17. You do the math. What is that? 28.
I got it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And then I'm going to roll the hit again. That's going to be a 27 to hit.
Heat.
We're going to roll it, damn it. That's going to be 14, but I got Savage Attacker, so I'm going to roll it again. So we're going to just take the 14 plus the 4 plus the, you know what I'm saying? Plus goddamn. We're going to plus the 8. So 4, 8, 12 plus the 14. Then I'm going to roll Life Drinker. So that's 4 points of damage, and I have to roll 1 hit die. So that's 1 plus my Constitution modifier, which is 2. So that's 3 points of health that I heal. And I'm going to end my turn like that.
Okay, that was a lot. As you cast and strike out with your lance, your hex, lashing out and cursing and burning this demon lord with every strike, you hear the voice of Asmodeus. Pleased with what are you seeing? The way this vessel is maneuvering. And then it is going to be the demon's turns. So we got Maul Demon E and F as they are going to strike. You watch as the tiny kid rushes up to the Maul Demon. He says, "Get away! In the name of the Brawn Belts!" As he is going to swing at this demon. Oof. As he rushes this Maw Demon,
Please.
you watch as it clamps down on his body, ripping his arm off as he rushes by. The kid falls down and he is rolling death saves.
Oh no.
The next one is a 9 as this Maw Demon is in combat with Korra, unable to do anything. It is Ashiga's turn. Being struck in the back by this serpent menace, it is going to turn around and attempt to forego its prey in the goblin. It is going to strike you first. It is going to use. I will actually. Yeah, we'll do that. So it's going to use a multi attack to strike at you. 18 to hit.
18 hits. Let me roll my armor of hexes. I rolled a 6, so that hit misses automatically. What's next?
17 to hit.
17 is the AC. Let me roll my my hex. That's a 5. That misses. What's next?
That next one's a nat 1, so he'll forego this last attack. As it goes to try to lash and attack at you, you're sort of dueling with it with the lance, just knocking these blows out, going glance for glance with this creature. And as it notices that it's not making any headway against you, it is going to fly 40 feet straight up in the air.
What? He can fly? All right, say less.
You can get an opportunity attack if you would like.
Yeah.
Do everything.
Yeah, he can do everything. Yeah, we about to see about that. Hold on. Let me go over to my joint.
He can
Jesus.
teleport. He can fly. Yeah.
That's gonna be a 29 to hit.
That hits.
All right, that's gonna be a 9 plus 4. Can I roll my hex as well? Yeah, I'm going to. That's 8. So 8, 4, 12 plus 9, 21 points of damage.
As it like rises up into the air, you reach out and swipe with your lance, and as you do, you sort of chop one of the hind legs off as the hex reaches out and chops off one of the forward legs as it continues to fly up with his wings up as 40 feet, just getting the fuck up out of there. It is now the Spawn's turn, which is dead, as is going to go to the Abyss. York, it is your turn.
Okay. Can you zoom to my character?
D&D Beyond is not good. Yes.
Okay, to get there, do I have to do like a jump or anything like that, or can I?
Yes,
Is
you
it
have
like
to
a
roll
crack on the
nat
floor? Like, what
20
is
on
that?
an acrobatics to jump over this rift, or you'll just be turned into data.
Damn.
It's like, no, you good. There's no,
I don't know if
there's
you're
no way to
serious.
go. No, you can just walk over there. Yeah. So you see this kid get like munched down
Okay.
on by this demon, and now this old man is slowly making his way over with his cane. Get away from him! You can't have him. Take me instead.
No, he won't have either of you. And I run over there.
Who are
And
you, young man?
I'm gonna attack.
Ah!
I'm just someone trying to help. I saw danger. And I'm gonna attack the Maw Demon with my blade. Okay. 25. I assume that
25
hits. 14.
That is a 17.
Oh, wait, yeah. And
Alright,
I'm
next
gonna roll again to attack it twice. Okay. Oh, that was close. 26 again. Or 20, yeah.
29 hits.
And I'm gonna 11.
That's a 14.
Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack a third time. I'm gonna have to attack with my other sword though. I'm gonna attack with my short sword. I got 24.
24 hits.
Okay, please. Oh, okay.
How do you want to do this?
And 9. Okay. Can I do this? I've done it so. Okay. I'm just gonna slice his body in half as fast as I can.
Or as you clean and efficient slice through the body of this small demon. It collapses as the old man slowly rushes over to the child. He says, "Grab his arm out of the beast."
Okay. I grab his arm to try to pull it out.
Hurry, hurry, bring it here. Hurry.
I run over there and I give it to the old man. What do you want to do with this?
Yeah, you need to run a successive set of medicine checks.
Oh, bro. I'm not much of a doctor, but I will try.
Don't worry, I
what
was
do
a
I gotta
doctor when I was young, before my hands were scorched in the fires. I can instruct you to stitch this arm back onto this child.
I mean,
All
if he
you
doesn't, I
need to
assume he's gonna
have is
bleed
the
out.
will.
Whatever to do to save him. What do I gotta do? Instruct me.
All right, go ahead. Roll me a medicine check.
What do I gotta
as
do,
we
Rock?
go to you, as we cut to my girl Cora.
First time ever.
as you're in
Medicine
combat with
check.
this last small demon.
Where is medicine check? Where is that?
Raj,
Okay.
you are next. Sprocket, you are on deck.
Oh fuck. That kid's dead. I got a 6. Yeah, he done for.
Core?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Cora?
My page had to load up. Here with the war back with the. Okay, I start over with my clips sword. 16. Okay, I rolled damage on that thing. 8.
How you want to do this?
All right. I rush towards it, and I just stab my sword right through its mouth, through the back of his head, and I fling his head with the sword, like swing my sword back, flinging it back to the rift.
As you toss it over, and the guards go, "Woo! Thank God you were here. If only you were here a couple minutes earlier, our friends would have died."
Right. Well, you guys are now under my protection, so
Yeah, we
You're welcome.
definitely want protection from you. You definitely didn't save our other two buddies.
that's your jobs. You guys are the guards.
Whose job is it to guard the guards? It's the heroes.
Oh my god. All right, go somewhere safe. As I have Cora make her way towards York and the old man. If I have enough to get there.
Yeah, you get right up there to York as you see him and this old man attempting to perform open arm surgery in the middle of the battlefield with nothing. Oh, that was a nat 1, you dirty. Oh, that was a damage roll. Okay.
That would be crazy.
No, I would have told you if I got that one. I would have told you.
That was
Attempted to bandage up this child, but it is not looking good.
yeah, York. Is he
I
okay?
need help. I never done this before. And I look and I show
Are
her
you
the
a
arm.
doctor? We need a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. Are you a doctor?
Do you have any healing? Can you?
I'm out of spells. I didn't get to
Damn it.
take a rest to recharge. Please.
I
He's
looked to the other
bleeding
guy. I
out.
looked to the old guy. There's no doc. I looked to the old guy. There's no doctor nearby that we can rush him to. With everyone else in this town.
Wait, I believe. What was it? Oh, Rice had a healing potion. Let's take the kid to him. I mean, no, not a healing potion. A healing, like he healed us with a spell, right? Maybe he has another one. Maybe that can buy us some time.
Yeah. Can you carry him?
Yeah, I can carry you. Just as I pick him up, I guess,
would like
if that's
to
okay
also
in my
be
action.
carried if possible.
Sorry, can you carry the old man?
All right. I feel like you should be running out of the town, but okay. I'll carry
Can I
on.
ride on your back, sir?
Okay, whatever's the, you seem rather comedic in a tragic moment like this, but okay.
I fought in the great burning of Keene many, many years ago. I was there when the younglings struck down the Hydra.
We don't have time for the story. Kids dying. Kids
Okay,
dying.
but it's a good. Okay, all right. It's Rises.
We can tell us that earlier, later. Come on. Safeties are very important to us.
All right, Rise, as you watch as the bug appears to just disappear.
I kind of look for it and I'm like, huh. Okay, and then I'm gonna go wherever. What Amnes?
Go help out Lenani on them. You got a big dragon. I got this.
Amnes, do you not see the hole right there? You think you can fit? You gonna beat anything that comes out of that?
Of course. I'm a
Sorry,
Bronto.
y'all
It's an
both are
icon.
out of combat. There's nothing around you. I just want to be clear about that.
Oh, nothing's around us.
Okay,
Oh.
so I'm going to go ahead and get closer to them, and I'm going over there wherever Sprocket or whatever is, because I kind of want to see the bug.
Oh.
So you actually would have no idea where they were. You need to roll a perception. Lunarion was sort of hiding in the back, and Sprocket also teleported out. So everybody that's left this space has teleported.
Gotcha. Okay. You said a perception. That is a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, you can hear the commotion of Lunarion yelling as he's fighting this demon of Ashgal, sort of riposting and deflecting his attacks around the corner. So you sort of move over that way, and you can see them fighting near the southern side of this map.
Amnes, I think we should go closer south and everything. And if I am able to angle this, if I see the bug, I'm shooting at the bug from wherever I am.
Oh, right behind you, buddy.
All right, you also have advantage because it is technically surrounded.
I am shooting it then. Let's see where we get. That was a 16. And then this is a
does not hit.
19. The next one is a 19.
19 hit.
So I'm going to do this.
Oh, sorry.
That is
Wait,
a
it is not
7.
surrounded. It flew up in the air. My apologies. It's the map that's throwing me off. So we got to take the 16. So that is a miss. As you fire the finger gun, you watch as it darts off into the air. My bad.
Wow. Okay.
I love you.
Yeah. Okay. I tell Amnes to get closer and everything, and I tell the dragon if anything comes out of that, just attack it straight. So, as a reaction or whatever, if anything comes out of that abyss.
What do you see over there?
What do I see? I don't want to get re-jumped. Do you want that, Amnes?
I'm just asking you a question. What do you see over there?
Do you not see the abyss? I'm scared of what anything comes out of there.
What did you use your spell on, Rise?
A bug. Did you not see the? Oh,
So the big demon bug. So you shot it. It's
yeah.
over
Where did
there?
it go? Yeah, it's somewhere over here.
What did you shot? Okay, just keep going.
At the end of your turn, Rise, it is going to use its legendary action as you just fired at it to teleport directly into you from its flying position.
So I miss, and now okay, that's cool. So it just flew right in front of me.
Yes, it's right in front of you.
I summoned the dragon and be like, "Come get this," and have it fly over here.
Sorry, so no, it's after. It does that after the dragon, like after your whole thing. So after the dragon, you know.
I don't like you right now.
But
I yell at Amnes and be like, "Come squash this bug, please, and thank you." It just came out of nowhere, buddy. I don't even know.
Can I see the
As
bug
a-
now, bro? Cause that was wild. This shot at
He's
the
a-
bug. You can tell with that.
Oh, I said come south. I thought you heard me earlier. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't hear you. All right, keep going, Rock.
It is Sprocket's turn.
Okay, so it's direct. Is it directly above us or directly above Rise? Which one
It's
is
like
it?
hovering a little bit above Rise. It's about 20 feet away from you.
But it's 40 in the air.
No. It's like right near him, getting ready to attack him.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, Sprocket's gonna go further in the house and actually go try to find some type of potions or something.
Okay, roll me. It's a tavern, so you might be able to find something. Roll me an investigation.
Okay. All right, can you see that?
Yeah, 17. You see what looks to be like a potion.
He chugging that.
All right, roll me a Constitution save.
Okay. Oh man, we were so close to a gnat. All right, that was 11.
Okay, so it is a potion, but it's dwarven brewed, and it's actually a alcoholic potion. So it's a liquor that heals you. So you do heal 11 points of damage, but you are a bit inebriated. So your next attack will be with disadvantage.
Damn, that really hit my spot. And Sprocket is going to. I believe I have one more thing I can do. I wish this was like the old stuff. All this stuff got changed around. Okay, there it is. All right, so we're gonna do patient defense heightened. I'm gonna expend 1 focus point to heal. To have 2d10 temporary health, and I am going to end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his next legendary action to teleport the fuck out of there. He's going back in the port.
So that was 14 temporary.
Alrighty. As Ashkagal disappears into the portal, for a brief moment, it appears we are out of combat. There are, of course, some various locusts and bugs spread around this place, finishing off the corpses of small dwarven couples and old ladies. But everything appears to be smooth. Everyone's alive.
No, everyone's still alive. Hello? Oh no, they died.
Is he still in the Is he still in the tavern?
Yeah, but y'all hear him sort of stumbling out of the
Oh,
tavern.
okay. Gotcha.
They
I didn't
drunk,
know we
nigga.
could
Shut
hear him.
up.
What happened?
They're dead.
Frankie, you all
Oh no, now they're haunting me. Oh, Froggy is walking out of the tavern.
Why is he yelling?
Everyone's dead. Where's little
I don't
Darion?
know.
I need to rob his body real quick. He got a ring.
No, you would not, Sockets.
Lenarian wants to walk up towards Rise. Rise, how are you feeling? Is that your dragon there?
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Oh, excellent. There was no doubt in my mind the Phoenix Rangers could handle something like that. How dare that demon believe that it could kill us off in our world, in our domain that we shall rule together. You fared well in that battle, though, Rise. I am very much proud of you.
Yeah. Don't think you still scot-free of what you did with Anis and Cora.
I mean, that doesn't change the fact that we're still friends. and that we still fought
Right.
side by side and back to back. And we won. And we saved as many people as we could. Perspective, Rise.
Not
As I
enough.
look around and see how many people we saved. Right. Saved people, I guess.
Because if you could save one, Rise, it's enough. Saving anyone is a blessing. Do you not agree?
No. Need to save the many over the few. If I just save one, did I save any?
But you were saved. You yourself are a good example of one being saved across a vast amount of those that may have died around you.
As I look at that couple that got hurt in the corner, and I'm like, okay, right. Okay. That's a different perspective to look at, I guess.
Are you not happy to be alive?
I don't know. Let's get back to helping others right now, though. And I want to
Sure.
go help see if there's any other people still down.
As you begin to walk
Oh.
away,
Okay.
you watch as the portal once again begins
wait.
to open up emblazoned. And on the end, you see what looks to be like the silhouette. And this is Amnis, Sprocket, Rise, and Lunarion, those of you that are down here. You see what looks to be like the silhouette of the cockroach-like creature being held up in the air by another creature, a smaller humanoid entity with a large glaive in their hand as they pierce the carapace with effortless draw and thrust. They, by the glaive, toss Ashkagal back out of the portal into the ground in front of you. The glaive still impaled in his chest. You are all weakened here, and we don't accept retreat. As he telepathically recalls this weapon back to his hand. Let us see what the other floors have in store. There must be troops that can take down these menaces. Give me a perception check, Amnis, for sure.
Okay. I was trying to get to the with the body. Yeah. Okay, perception. Okay. I was like, it's oh my god, that's bad. 4.
Yeah, this body, the form, it feels familiar, but it's tough for you to make out. But at the very end of it,
Like
the portal
advantage.
closes and the body of Ashkagal is left out onto the ground, deceased. Now you're officially out of combat.
Wait, if I kind of it looked familiar, can I like had advantage on that one?
I'm not
think
gonna
that
give you
makes-
advantage here, no.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's see. I guess I'll just say something. He just left, guys. What the heck? Killed his own. What was all that about?
I didn't see anything. Not much besides this demon head being thrusted out of that portal. But I would imagine that this demon's head was thrusted out for retreating, a battlefield. Now, by whom or by what, I'm not certain. But maybe they were scared as well. Maybe they got scared of big old Amnes over there.
I wasn't even near y'all fight, so I wouldn't say it was me. It was you guys. I was just fighting the big white thing. Fuck.
That's fine. Amnes, this is your home, right? How do you feel about all of this? Are you all right?
Honestly, it sucks. The moment I get back here, it gets destroyed again. I guess I was just like an open to this place, you know? It's not fair for everyone else who has to live here, the suffering, and none of this is gonna happen to them. I shouldn't have
is-
came here.
Most unfortunate. Well, who's to say that you coming here brought these things here? I
Right?
don't know if that's
but-
fair.
I guess you're right. It's just most people we try to save here died. We saved one. That's good. But I wanted to save all of them.
Are you satisfied not saving just a few?
At least I'm satisfied that it's not a wife, so I would say yes. At least everyone didn't die. Got to save some people from dying. That's good. That's better than what happened to my first stint here in Keene. Guys,
Yes, Core.
Yeah, we need some help.
need some help. This kid's arm got ripped off by
Everyone,
a mob demon.
Let's move over there.
is there
and
anyone,
help Core
anyone
and
here that
you.
can help?
I ran out of healing spell, so I can't heal him or anything. Do anybody else have anything that can heal?
I kind of look. Is the abyss gone?
Is
the
there a
portal's
doctor in the
gone, correct?
house?
I am not a doctor, but I have this potion of rejuvenation. I butchered that word. But I got this potion. That I gave
Yeah,
me.
let me get that. Look, let me get some of that jubication.
No, you already drunk. You already drunk. Well, maybe we can split it.
Yeah, let's
I
split
think
it.
the kid needs it more.
Guys, the kid's dying here. We need.
Yeah, fuck that
Okay,
kid, man.
let's-
Let me get some of that.
The kid could have cursed rocket. Hold on. As I pour a little bit in the kid's mouth.
Does not appear to be able to swallow it. Sort of coughs up. You have to give him the whole thing, Lassie. What are you doing? You're gonna kill him.
What? All right, sorry,
Yeah.
Sprocket. As I gives him the whole potion.
Whose team are you on, man?
I want to save it, anyone I can over here.
Man, fuck these people.
These are my people. Fuck you.
No, they're not. What's their name? Name 5 people named here.
I don't know them like personally.
Exactly. Shut
but
your ass up.
you shut up.
Okay.
Is Sprocket okay?
No, he's drunk, obviously.
Yeah, no. And
That's what
I
liquor
put
does
those
to
men down.
people?
I'm carrying.
Yeah, you see me a couple of times drunk already, right?
I thought that's just how you normally are on weird days, but okay.
No, that's when I'm drunk. But yeah, I just gave him the whole potion. I guess we wait to see what happens.
As you are waiting, as the potion goes into the child's mouth, you watch as he begins to slowly open his eyes. And goes, what? What? starts to
arm, his
scream
arm.
out of pain as he wrenches his arm. Ah! Ah!
Anybody know how to tend to this wound? Dang. Oh, Rock. If I during my time at the I guess Night Academy, do I know any type of knowledge of healing? I mean, at least treating this type of stuff, like sewing or anything.
I mean, during your time with the Phoenix Rangers, there y'all know of y'all have done more than this.
Okay. All right, I'll try fixing it. Let me do a medicine check. I
Do
guess.
you have a medicine kit?
Can I give-
like
can
something
I
that
give-
would have like a sewing kit or anything like that?
Ooh. Do I have a sewing kit? No, I have a mess kit. Wait, what's a mess kit have?
So
Nope,
directly right
nope.
here, you do not have the tools to make this happen.
All right, let's move him somewhere. Let's just cover his arm. You know. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. You gotta be strong. Hey, you said you're a brown belt, right? Oh, that's for a few moments, okay? All right, let's get him. Let's start moving him.
Is that boy dying?
Huh? No. He's all right. He's all right. We just gotta like find somebody that can patch him up, Leonardo.
Did one of the bugs get him or something?
Huh? Yeah, his arm is ripped off.
I'm going to try to
It was
use
one of
lay
the
on
demons
hands
that we
to.
faced.
I was going to try to use lay on hands and purify poison and see if that would help the situation or not, just to ease his pain and everything.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, as you go to place your hands upon him, you sort of add a sense of calming, or like a balm of sorts, to his wound, so he becomes soothed. He is no longer screaming, but he's definitely panicking at his arm being gone.
Good. All right. Good job, Rice. So let's move him inside. Is there any way we can move him, Rock inside? Any other places we can move him to?
Yeah, I mean, there's buildings all around. Y'all are in a battle zone. Everything was just destroyed. There's a ton of torn down doors and places to take him into. You just want to take him to a nearby building, or you want to take him to the tavern? Where you want to take him? Emnus would know a lot of this area.
I want to walk up to the kid and I want to examine his other arm closely. Size, nicks on it, different things or whatever, fingertips, fingernails. And I want to place my hand on his womb. And I want to try to use true polymorph to like basically recreate his entire body, but with the other arm as well.
One shot. I would say you could try to transform an object into a matching arm for him. Is gonna be an Arcana check on top of the spell.
I'll do that. So I'm going to roll the Arcana check. It's going to be a 23.
Okay.
And I want to walk up and I want to sort of, who's holding the child?
I am.
I want to walk up to
Cora.
and I want to say, Cora, could you hand me that child? I have an idea.
Okay. Here.
As I take him and I sort of hold him like over my shoulder, like I'm not holding him all comfortably like she was. And I want to look around for a magical item that's like, of any size, like something that appears to be relatively magical that I might be able to adjust. Do I notice anything? Do I roll perception? What am I rolling?
Do you have detect magic?
I do have detect magic, so I'll just go ahead and roll detect magic. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to roll detect magic. I casted it.
The head of the demon is giving off a magical property.
So I want to walk up to the head, like towards the head of the demon. Come with me and bring his parents.
His parents?
Is that his parents right there? Are those not his parents?
I'm not this child. This child is an urchin.
Fine.
Oh,
So I want to walk towards the to the demon. Ask those over there to come as well.
The guards, they're busy stomping out the rest of these locusts and bugs.
I will not do anything until these guards come as well. Bring them, Cora, Sprocket, Rise, and
Get the guard!
right. As I guess, and as Gore rushes over there.
If there's any more of those bugs and everything, I want to use like the remaining time to like have the dragon stomp them out, and we can just collect the people. If it's been at less than an
Yeah,
hour.
as the dragon and the spear of Longinus go about assisting, dealing with the cleanup, the guards are brought over.
We brought him over. Like you said, Lenorian.
I want all to bear witness to
Witness.
the power of the King of the Embrace and
Are
the
you
power that
really
we will
on-
bring to King. The King shall
you're
follow
really
us
on-
as well.
You really on this king stuff right now?
It is important, Amnes, for the rest of the world. As I look at the numbers above their heads, and I see like maybe 20s, 3s, 5s, 6s, and I tell Amnes, look above their heads, Amnes. They don't have much time. They need something to believe in after this.
We'll have to believe in you. Why not believe in the? That one no, more believable. Like you just whatever,
stand there and watch.
whatever.
As he sits and as he kneels down with the kid over his body, and he places one hand on the head of the demon lord, as it sort of transfigures and morphs slowly into what Lunarion believes to be a matching arm for the boy, as he places his arm over the boy's arm and places the arm on it. Don't cry, my child, for you are reborn stronger than you were before.
As the kid
Look at
sort of
your
looks
arm.
at his hand and he looks up at you. Piss off! He pushes you and then he starts to take off running.
As Lunarion lifts his
Here.
weapon to go and
Hey,
do
that
it.
was
No, I'm just
rude.
playing. As Lunarion says, but did you all see his arm? That is only but one of the many miracles that Phoenix Rangers can do and will do throughout the land of Keen. Always remember that, guards who saved your people, or who saved your
They are
town, rather.
God. We're not gods.
Guards.
Guards. What did they say? Guards. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, guards. As he sort of turns around and goes, try to go into the tavern. Oh, Gore, we need to go and see if the bank is all right.
Right.
So we
Go
can
do
get it
that.
up and inspect it to get it unlocked or whatever that individual said. We need the rest of the party to come as well. There are a few tasks at hand and we need not stay around here any longer.
Like, y'all go do that. I want to make sure that kid's okay.
Fine. But catch up as quickly as you can.
Right. I'll make haste as he sprint over there to the direction of the kid.
I want to also follow Amnes, and I have my dragon still helping out people.
Anybody else headed off on the child chase?
Sprocket wants to look around for loot in these burning buildings.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
York's gonna follow Sprocket and do the same thing.
Copying that, dude.
All right, you can either roll with
You-
advantage or y'all both can roll.
Oh, what do we have to roll?
Investigation.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, yeah, a lot of people. This is
Investigation.
like a square, so there's a lot of businesses down here. The
Wow.
business owners are either locked up in their shops or they fled the area completely. With that 17, you are able to pretty much choose: do you want to go in shops that are occupied or shops that are unoccupied?
The ones that are like all destroyed and stuff.
Okay, so the ones that
And
appear to not have
city,
anybody in there, as you go in,
right.
one of them appears to be what looks like a sort of almost like a heirloom shop, like a not like a pawn shop, but like a resale area. So as you go in, there appears to be like several heirlooms that are within here. It's more of an antique shop. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, sort of an antique shop. It has a lot of items and ancient things from Old King.
Yeah, he's gonna grab things that have look like they're worth something.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
I got a 60.
Okay. You find about 600 gold pieces worth of stuff within this place.
Damn.
All right, he's happy with that.
All right, York. As you follow behind him, you're not as swift as Sprocket with the item collection. He's good at looting and finding the valuable things. But roll me a D20.
Oh wait.
And now you want to give me back roll 7.
Yeah, you found about 70 gold pieces worth of stuff that you could sell. Lunarion, Cora, anything for you guys? Or y'all just staring into each other's eyes while the rest of the party does their thing?
I look into Cora's eyes a little bit, but then I also want to look around, see if there's any magic shops, any dead bodies on the ground to loot those. I'm particularly looking for a cloak of displacement. I'm looking for a cloak of displacement. I'm just looking around, and I'll roll whatever the hell you need me to roll, bro.
Yeah, you won't find a cloak of displacement here. You're not gonna find like a magic shop here. Perhaps in New King across the river, you may find some light items closer to the forge. This is more of like a historical area, and there are like some minor shops and things like that. So you could find like some decent weapons, some nice smith light armor, things like that, or like potions. But there wouldn't be any magical items of note in this area. Roll me an investigation to do some looting on monsters. There's a couple of maw demons here, and
I rolled an 8, so
yeah,
it
with
ain't
that
nothing
8,
for me.
yeah, nah, you hey man, you got some nice air. Like you can tie some beetle heads like to strings and like wear them as a necklace. Ashkagal got some nice antennas you can turn into like a backpack. You know, like, you can do some Monster Hunter shit. You know, with the scraps. But... Alrighty, as Edmondson guys, go ahead.
This
Cora?
this is the Old King, right?
Yes, this is Old King, but this is you Cora, right?
Yeah, Cora. Yeah, I like checking a few buildings a little bit. I want to see anything that more salvageable to give to him, because this is his own place, and once again, kind of got destroyed.
Okay, roll me an investigation, as Cora would not be familiar with these lands.
Okay. 18.
18. You too see what appears to be some sort of. This one looks like some sort of like it's not like a defense post, but it's like a war museum almost. Like there are what appears to be like guards that have stayed stationed here that did not move during the attack. They're just standing, at this location.
Excuse me.
They do not speak.
Did you not speak? Your people was getting attacked by bugs and I'm just gonna keep looking. As she continues to look, I guess.
Yeah, as you continue to look, you see the heirloom shop as well, that Sprocket and York are in, and there appear to be a ton of stuff from Okane in there, like things that Amnes might find cool.
Okay, I guess I'll take some of those things
What
as well.
specifically are like you looking for? What sort of item do you think would pique his interest?
She doesn't know how to. Well, maybe like a belt or something, like something to wear. Like maybe yeah, maybe something like a belt or like a hammer or like he is like collecting a box of like you have a box of potions, so maybe something like that. Anything to catch his eye, maybe.
Okay, yeah, you definitely could find like a nice belt. Like there's a nice belt made out of boar hide, with some various garnishments and things like that.
I take this and say, okay, oh, hopefully you love this. I know how you feel like everybody taking things from these destroyed shops and everything, but hopefully he likes this. I guess I head back out to Lenarion and say, all right, Lenarion, you done whatever you doing with that monster?
Yes, I'm prepared to go to the bank area. And then you also mentioned something about a Hydra. So that's high on the list as well. And then we need to check back in on Serpent's Embrace and make sure all is well. And then make sure our reconnaissance members have delivered some information back to us. So there's a couple things at hand. So let's move forward.
Well, you came to help Amnes in his place and everything, so why not let's focus on what you want to do after we go to the bank. Let's go see our people.
After the bank core, we're going to focus on what you want to do, which is the Hydra.
The Hydra. I did mention before, I don't think you remember the conversation. I did tell you that once we kill the Flysaja, it might cause some mass hysteria in Wooder's Bay, but the most important thing, of course, everybody's souls and that monster is important as well, but my sister's soul, I want her soul to be free, and maybe you can do something with her soul that you can, fix her. And if you can fix her, maybe, Amnes have something to go back to. He doesn't have to worry about me anymore. Then you will have my undivided attention.
If you believe in me enough, Cora, I'm sure I could do anything. And if you need me to help your sister somehow by aiding her soul in either a transition or to another body here, I should be able to complete that task as well. We are one, Cora, now. So your ideals are mine as well.
Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that, Lenarion. You're my king. After all, and I appreciate you being by my side in all this. So, as she kind of hugs him and say, "Let's go to the bank."
As he gives her a kiss on the cheek, and he says, "There's also that matter about your father."
Oh, right, Valania. You're right. We gotta definitely go over there.
As you say, Valania,
Thanks.
lightning strikes off in the distance. You hear a roar of thunder.
Okay, all right.
Then we'll head to Valania. So Hydra,
Right.
Valania, rings.
Sounds like a plan to me. As guess you start walking towards. Oh wait, maybe not the bank. The shop place they was talking about with the sword.
Yes,
Workshop.
as you start
That
walking towards the workshop,
Yes.
off into the distance, Cora, you see what appears to be like a silhouette of 5 very familiar party members.
Oh my god. can I actually like make it out, or do I have to like try to roll a perception check?
Yeah, this feels like a flashback to you and your folks passing through King on your way to complete your first mission since graduation.
Sorry, Lord been down. It seems even after death, he's still watching over me. I promise I'll avenge all of you. As she, try to keep herself together as she walks towards the shop place. I mean, the workshop.
Okay. As you take off towards the shop, we cut over to Amnes and Rise. As you guys are quickly following behind this young child who, after receiving the gift of an arm from King Lunarion, House Vesic, Serpent's Embrace of the first house, brought by this coil of that guy. After receiving that, he called him a jerk and just sort of took off. There's something about this kid as he continues off, going through the various ruins and destructions of the square, going between avenue and street. You guys will need to continue to track him, as this urchin-like boy is very familiar with the under life of this small town, weaving and bobbing through various areas. Can I get a perception check or an investigation from both of y'all?
I'll roll perception check. Oh no, that was performance. My bad. Perception. 8.
26.
Okay, Rise,
Nice.
you about the same stature as this child, are definitely doing a good job. You're sort of pointing out to Amnes which way he's going, while trying to keep up with Amnes as he's sort of at this point like oddly moving a bit faster than you here, as you're sort of just trying to track. As you guys turn around the left corner, you see what appears to be like the tiniest glimpse of this kid's foot as he turns around the edge. And as you guys run up to this,
Can I,
go ahead.
if I can in time, can I use my tree branches?
What tree branches?
From the Path of the World tree thing I have.
How do they
I
work?
can let's see. Gotta go back to it. I had used it on Lenoria in the past session. Yeah, branches of tree. Never mind. I gotta be enraged to do it. Never mind.
Okay. As he takes off around the corner, you guys follow to where you saw him turn right. I need you to roll one more, either perception or investigation check.
Wait, you got shooting at 19.
22.
Okay. As you guys turn the corner, you watch as he appears to be you see like the end of his feet as he's sort of crawling under the foundations of a small house.
Ah, this little kid's fast, man. Let's continue to follow him. Can we squeeze through, or is it like too small for me?
It's a bit small. It's a bit small from Amnes. Rise, you could probably try to squeeze and fit through. Amnes, you definitely could try, but there's a potential you could get stuck.
What I need
So
to
is
roll
it-
for that? Go ahead, Loss.
So is it like stuff in front of us that we can move or stuff like that, or no?
No, it's almost like a sewer gate. It's like a small area underneath the foundation that you can crawl into.
And this, I'm gonna keep trying and everything, but if you can't use your strength or something, make the hole bigger for yourself.
Good idea, bud. Grab my hammer, and I swing.
I'm still following after him before he does that, though. I'm still going down there. I don't want to get hit.
All right, as Rise does the Aegon, wait, and then he crawls.
Okay. I swing. I swing at the little area that I was I able. Oh, actually no. Do I need to actually roll for the hit?
Yes, roll me a strength.
Strength. Okay, strength. Boom. 18.
Yeah, you managed to, without breaking the foundation, sort of chip off a brick that opens up the area to make you feel a bit more confident about, sliding in there.
All right. I go in there sliding.
Yeah,
Then
you get all greased up and you slide under the foundation, get in there.
okay. Cause I'm following along. Continue to follow Walls while he keeps following the kid there.
Yeah, as you guys look, you appear to be. This area is actually a bit larger than what you would have expected. And inside, it's not well kept, but there's foliage laid on the ground, on like what would normally just be like a solid rock ground, like a stone floor. But there's been a attention to make some comfort here. As you look into another corner, you can see the residue of what would be a small fire. And then in the back of this room, there looks to be like a makeshift door made out of some pieces of what look to be like stray wood and twine tied up.
Hey,
Uh,
what? You know you in here. Oh, was you saying something, guys?
I was going to knock and be like, you okay in there? You want to talk about it?
Go away! I don't have anything.
We don't want
You didn't
anything
want
from you.
anything.
That's not true.
Right.
Anybody that gives you something wants something in return.
I cannot speak for Lenarion. Well, I can definitely speak for myself. Brown belt to brown belt.
Brown belt.
Yeah, I'm a brown belt. I'm this brown belt.
Uh, you want to be a hammer bro with us?
All the brown belts are dead.
He's not.
Most of them are dead. Yes, I am not dead, and Uncle Tifa is not dead either. He's in doing fudge.
You know Tifa?
So yeah, no Tifa. I take out my book, Thundora, and I slide it under the door, and I tell him, yeah, don't touch the corner of page 4 and 5.
Oh, I've never seen this. Is this a naked lady?
You sharing that
Yes,
type of book, Eunice? That's what we're doing?
it's only proof I have it. Like Tifa was all right. Okay, so I went to Doing Fudge, and he had gave me this book about Thundora, and
Whoa,
you
look
know,
at this. She has a bush.
oh god,
Uh,
look. We are trying to look. Forget about all her sexual escapades and everything he drew in that book and wrote in that book. Remember the good stuff. Remember she's a hero and everything. Anyway, that's my proof.
Is
Look,
there like
close the
some
book.
sort of spell on this book or something?
No. There's no spell on it at all.
It's making my
Just don't.
thingy get all weird.
Oh,
ugh.
yeah. Slide it back. Slide it back. Slide it back.
Nah, finders keepers. This is mine.
Yo, you damn brown belt.
Yeah, brown belt to
You did
brown
give it to
belt.
him.
Brown belt. Let me in. Let me in. Or kill me. I'm a kid in that type of book.
As you guys watch as the door slowly opens and you see this disheveled, wide-eyed child. He has a hardened nature to him, wearing like an oversized, soot-stained tunic. One that just give me a history check here.
Okay,
He introduces himself. He says, "Hi, I'm Tonka Brown Belt."
Tonka Brown Belt. I never heard of you at all at my time, my first stint here at Keene. Did you
That's 'cause
just
I'm
come
the
in?
last brown belt. Well, at least 2 you guys showed up. What's your name?
History check on 14. I am Omnis Brown Belt, brother of the 7 Brown Belts, and the son of Apo and Tora Brown Belt.
Oppo and Tora.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I don't know any brown belts by that name.
what?
But my dad did talk about an Amnis, but
Uh,
I never got to meet him.
Who is
I
your
never got to
father?
meet any of my uncles.
Who's your father?
Haha, wouldn't you like to know? How do I know you're an actual
Yeah.
brown belt and not somebody trying to get me in trouble?
I just gave you a foot debauchery on my favorite hero of all time. I think I owe some little grace, sir. Young kid.
You did give me this smut, but if I told anybody, they'd think you were a creep.
Nah, actually, what I just did, I can see why people can call me a creep. Look, as he took out the warhammer. Look, you should know about this hammer. This is made for Thundora.
Hey,
And she
give me
returned
that.
it back. Hey, what? Hey, yo, hold on. No,
You stole that from the brown belt family, and I'm gonna take it back from you.
I did not steal. I was given that from my mom. My mom believed I could be an adventurer and have me training on the side when my father didn't want me to. So she allowed me to use the warhammer. With all of them who died to the Hydra, I used the warhammer to kill the Hydra.
That hammer belongs to my dad Feb.
Feb? My oldest. You're Fab's son? I didn't know Fab. You're lying. Fab didn't have a son. There's no way.
Did too. And I'm him, Tonka.
There's no
So
way.
does that make you Uncle Amnis?
Yeah, guys, it actually does. What have you been doing this whole time since your father passed?
Well, I was really young when everything happened, but I do remember Dad saying that there were more of us, just that he couldn't show me to you guys. That something like you guys wasn't ready, like he was supposed to. I don't know. Him and Mom weren't married, and I guess. Well, when Dad died, Mom kind of, she lost it, and we lost the house, and well, now it's just me, and this is all mine. I get all this place to myself. Look, I even got this right here, as he takes you over. He says, look at this. I stole this from the Hall of Heroes. Isn't this cool? And he whips out this dusted pelt and sort of puts it around his shoulder. Look at me. I got the bronze pelt.
It looks nice on you, kid.
How dare you steal
Amnis, are you
something
okay?
so precious to the...
Oh, I'm the thief? You stole my dad's hammer, and you're changing his name. You're not a brown belt. You don't even look like a brown belt. Where's your beard?
He
got me
shaved
there, my
it.
brother.
No, he shaved it. We went to the a monastery.
Yeah.
And he had to shave it. So that's why we're bald. You didn't even talk
Yeah.
about that. Look at us. Look at this baldness. Like we just did some training and they told us we had to have our hair cut, but we did some training. So
Yeah. Look, that pelt is very important. I know Fab probably have told you about this, and I bet
Hey,
your
kid.
father had told you about it.
what's up?
So you shouldn't
like balls?
steal it.
Do I like balls?
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, I like. Do you like kickball or something? Do you know how to play?
No, do you like ball?
Oh, do I like beanball? No, it's kind of
No,
boring.
ball.
Like,
Balls. BALLS.
yeah,
You're a
like.
bugger. You like balls.
Uh,
Oh yeah, he's definitely one of y'all.
yeah. It's not if you all right. uh, look, can I please? Can you please hand that over? It's very important, as you know. Please, and plus you can't stay here by yourself. Please, you're a kid.
I've been doing just fine by myself. All the new people around aren't too nice to me. They don't respect the brown belt name. And the rest, they say I'm not a brown belt at all. They say because, well, my dad and my mom weren't married, then I'm just an urchin. They treat me like I'm
Okay,
nothing.
I'm an urchin too, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and everything, you know.
What the
But
fuck are you talking about, man?
what do you mean? What am I talking about? What are you talking about? You just
Go
said,
with
"Do
the
I like
flow?
balls?" and then I laughed with you.
Look,
So I
Right?
mean, we're
at
trying
least
to.
you have this guy. Look at what I have.
I mean,
All this stuff, right? Yeah. Look at this. Look here. I got this cave picture
Uh,
thing.
Tonka, you can't be
oh,
by yourself. It's like you're lonely over here. I know you are. There's no way you just think all this is okay. Uh, I can't be your uncle just like allowing this to happen. Like, I get it. I get it. A lot of people look down on us and everything. Every people knew Keen. They probably came with that mindset from the people over there doing Vorge. They call us the backwaters of Keen. But you're more than that. Don't let them tell you how much you're worth and how you're worth. You're bigger than that. You have brown belt. Your great, your grandfather was the protector of Keen. He wore that belt. And
Yeah. So you admit it. It was my grandfather's pelt, so it's mine by
it's
right.
no, it's no. I am his direct. I'm one of his sons. So I should have it.
The
I think
fourth son.
The,
oh,
yes, sure. I'm in the middle. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. As I turn around, oh please, whoever God or goddess is near this place, give him the strength not to strangle this boy. Okay. All right. I'm one of his direct sons, the fourth son, and I think I proved my worth, right? You seen me, right? Fighting these things that came out of nowhere from a rift. Even though you show some guts, I I would like to have that at least as a last memento of my dad and my brothers. I know I know if I put that pill on, I know I have the spirit of my father and all the other joys behind me in every fight I take part of. And I think that's enough for me to get past whatever threat I need to go handle to go save the world. You can't see it, but I can see it right now. You don't have a lot of time left here. Everybody here don't have a lot of time left, and I am going to stop that. I am going to stop that, and I'm going to come back, and we can live together. And hey, so you don't have to be alone. Oh, I had a kid in Doonforge named Alucard. I think he'll give you something like to look forward to. What else? What else do I have? Uh, Bryce, what else? What else do I have?
uh, hey kid, would you like to meet your other uncle? Then you want the person who did the book or whatever?
You mean there's more of these things?
Uh, uh
Amnis is there?
yes, yes. But as I kind of rub Rise head, you have been coming up with so many great ideas like lately, Rise. I just want you to know that, okay? Um,
I kind
Tonka,
of look
you
at
can live.
Ernest and I want to tell him something else, but we'll talk about it in a minute. Finish what you're saying.
Tonka, you could live with Uncle Tifa. You have somebody to be with, and I hope to God that he does not say share you those books. But you have someone there to watch over you, so you don't have to be here alone. You can take all these things with you and show them and show it to them.
Go roll me a persuasion check.
Kidogi? It's always in the 20s with Xander's persuasion. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. One three.
That does sound nice. Does get cold, and I do get tired of talking to the rocks.
You
But
was talking to the. Oh,
I
but
want to
what?
keep my pelt. I know
The
that it was your dad's, but it was my dad's by right. And it's the only thing I have that proves I'm a brown belt. If I give it to you, you have the hammer and the pelt. And, I mean, I don't even have the name.
Okay. Uh, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If that what needs you push you at ease that to make you sure you're a brown belt, that's great. But he kind of like bites his lip, pricks some blood out, and puts it on the pelt. There you go. Now you know you always gonna have me watching over you, even though I'm not around. Okay?
I mean, the blood's just gonna wash off if I clean it. What do you mean?
Don't. You're not supposed to clean it. You're not supposed to clean it. Uh, the blood stays
Ew.
there. The blood stays there. Look, as he kind of shows him the pelt, all the blood stains on the pelt. Look, these are from all the previous protectors of Keen, the great protectors of Keen. Everyone you've seen of them, you in the Hall of Protectors. Every one of them, every time they have to pass it down, they take it off, place their blood on it, so they acknowledging they passing it on to the next person who's ready to take their mantle. And as you know, as you probably heard in the bedtime stories, when you wear this pelt, you're never fighting by yourself. You're fighting with all the spirits of the protectors of King watching your back, helping you intimidate all the scary bad guys like those bug people, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the brown belts.
Yep, so that'll make you a brown belt. So don't ever, ever doubt that you're not a brown belt. All right? So, um, take anything you think you can carry, and we'll take you to we'll take you to Tifa.
Do you think that guy's gonna be mad?
Oh,
The one I punched?
the naughty guy. If he gets mad, I'll punch him twice as hard for you. And he's not mad at you, trust me. He's glad that he helped you. Even though he can do some dickish, assholish, fuck boy things, he has a good heart beneath all that, you know? And he's just glad he saved you. And you got an arm again. You could have bled out, you know? But you should apologize to him whenever you can. Because he did help you out. And you know us brown belts, make sure we show our gratitude to anyone that helps us.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
All right. I got scared for a second. The old man I talked to earlier said like there was a guy kid running around saying he's the Bromville. I thought he was was playing imposter, but I was also happy that someone was willing to wear even be an imposter of a Bromville. It shows how us Bromvilles left the impact of Keen. And you can come back to this place anytime you want.
When I come back to this place, they're gonna put my name in that hall. The greatest brown belt.
That's right. But you gotta like tap some. You gotta go right after me, because I'm about to say the whole fucking world, my dear sweet nephew.
Save the world?
That's right. But I tell you the deeds when you're older. All right. Get all the stuff you can. Rise, you wanna help out?
I kind of look at the stones. How big is the stone area rock that's in the front?
You mean like the area of his room?
Yes.
It's like an 8-foot hole, like 8 by 8 feet.
I think he can keep his stuff and everything in here, Amnes. And I kind of get close to him, and I'm like, "Come here, Amnes. Like, come closer." Like, I'm not saying this in front of the kid.
Mhm.
And I kind of like actually, I'm just going to use mental mind link. I can
Oh,
use teleportation circle, and we can just send him to your uncle's place. If that's really what you want to do. You can just go from here.
you could do that?
I kind of remember the circle stuff and everything from Mr. Baldwin and everything, so it should be the same stuff, right?
Not gonna lie, it'll be kind of crazy dropping the kid out of nowhere in front of him with a portal.
I mean, you want to go the long way and spend more time, but it's up to you. It's your nephew,
You're right.
your uncle.
We can. We have the missions with the rings and everything. Do you mind for a little short pit stop? Then we can go right back to the mission.
Yeah, it's just going to be my last slot.
And we can kind of do a 2-for-1. We can get Lady Balin as well. We just put her there. That's our job. But if you don't want to, it'd be too much work. Let's just start off with the small things. Let's just get them over there.
I mean, okay, it's your trip, buddy. So if you want to do it that way, we can do that way. But we only got, and I try to remember how many days. We only got like 24, 25 days left, buddy.
I know. I just want to make sure he's okay. Then we can leave. You don't got to go stay anywhere, talk to him, mingle with people. That'd be crazy. Because we still got the rings to track and everything. And I think we definitely got to regroup with the others as well. So let's just talk it over with them.
Okay, works for me. Just tell me where to put the portal in. We'll figure it out from there, I guess.
All right. Hey, Tonka, you want to see your aunt?
Huh?
Oh, you must not know. I'm in a relationship with this elf. Whoa, she's a Gaussian girl. And soon,
girl looks at Raj.
yeah, it's like.
I don't know. It's a whole different story. Maybe he'll tell it to you. That's between y'all.
If we don't want to, we can just just go straight. Just talk to them and make sure we just get you out of here. But we should get moving though. Shouldn't be stagnant.
Okay, just give me a bit. I gotta get something.
Okay, go ahead. Take your time.
You guys go outside. I'll meet you out the other way.
All right. Let's go, Russ.
Right. Okay.
As you go
And
down
I
and
slowly follow.
all right. As we cut to our other group, Core and Lunarion, you guys continue to look for the bankers. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Okie dokie. Let me check. 14.
Nine. Yeah, as you guys are looking, they appear to not be within the vicinity. With them being so close, like set up so closely to the square itself, what you are able to find is the safe, which appear to be closed, but the bankers themselves are not present.
Nobody's here. But the safe is. Oh, I guess since there was an attack, I guess it would make the most logical sense to run away. Uh, I wonder what's in this safe. No, my
You know, we
90 code.
could. We might not need a code at all, as he wants to use diabolism on the sort of like the little safe thing.
Oh,
As you go to
that is.
cast Diabolism, the safe appears to give off an aura of dispel magic.
Oh, interesting. So whatever it is being protected by strong magics. Well,
Do you
I don't
have
have a way
anything
to
that can?
dispel that. No, sadly,
Oh,
I do not.
me neither. Guess we leave this here, I guess. It'd be kind of crazy to walk outside with this thing, you know?
Yeah, it would be. I can't think of anything strong enough to. Wait a moment.
Oh,
Is this?
yes.
Do I detect? I would need to roll detect magic again to detect the magic in this space, right? To yeah, I want to detect if this safe is magic itself. But I guess it would dispel magic even if I did try to use. And plus, I already use it, so never mind. Um, you know, pass. Pass. We just move on. If they're not here,
Yeah.
then we have no way to go to that location to get your sword unlocked. But that may be something that we could bring up with your father.
Uh, get it. Go for it. Go for it.
Sure.
Um,
Let's go. Let's go regroup with the others so that we can leave and head towards.
oh,
Well, what do you think? Should we go back to Separate Embrace first? Should we go to the
yes,
Hydra, or should we go
let's go.
to your father?
I would. I. I would. Auto's
You want me to
choices
choose
sounds
for you?
nice. I. Auto's choices sound nice, Lindorian. But I recall on the map, Zeddy's close by. My brother.
Then Zeti
What?
first.
Be sure? No, no. Let's just go see our people. They need to know the king and the queen is okay, right? Let's go do that. I don't want.
We're right here. We're right here. Zeti first. We knock this out. We get you a clear mind, and you can get some answers on your brother. And then from there, perhaps that gives you more to talk about with your father.
Right. I just don't know what to do when I'm in front of him. Do I just talk to him? I like after everything he's done, I just want to kill him. But I do want to know why my father tossed him to the side like he did to me.
Well, perhaps you could get those answers from Zeti himself when we meet him. And I can even break the ice. And trust, I will stop you from doing something if you wish me to do so. I'll prevent you from just killing him so that you can get your answers. Lean on me, Cora. You can lean on your husband.
I shall. As she kind of leans her head onto his chest. It's
All
so
right,
sweet. Thank you for that. Thank
yeah,
you
it's
for
quite
my
yeah, let's go get the others.
right. And this sprocket. Right. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
As all of the party members make it back to the square after the looting of Sprocket and York, Lunarion and Cora searching for the bankers of Villania, finding the safe and its mysterious magics. Amnis Rise appear off in the distance, in tow with one additional member, it would appear.
What? Oh, here go Honest and Nick got the kid. I'm glad he's okay.
How's that arm of yours, little man?
It's 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 better than the last one. But yeah,
Go on.
yeah. Sorry for hitting you back then. I just being a orphan is tough, you know. And usually when people give you something, it's because they want something, and favors always seem to bite me in the ass in the end. And I don't know. I reacted, so I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Thank you for fixing my arm.
Are you apologizing, little one?
Uncle Amner says I have to apologize, so yeah.
Uncle-
But there is something that I want. That was not for free, little one.
I told you.
Yeah, I bet on that. Hey, don't be asking him for some crazy Lenore, y'all. And I just found out he was my nephew.
This is why I've brought a gift.
And
An
what is
offering.
this?
An offering?
Well, I found this in the Hall of Heroes. It's no use to me. I don't know how to play, but maybe you'll accept it as a peace offering. And he reaches out and attempts to hand you a Hydra Dragon chess piece.
Lenarion reaches out and grabs it, but he's like, "This isn't what I want. This not material things of this world."
Narion.
Cora,
Still should, give him thanks. He did go out his way to muster of pride to give me that,
what is your name, young one?
My name's Tonka. Tonka, Tonka Brombelt. You see as he kind of grips the pelt that is laced over his shoulder tightly. You see sort of red stains all about it. Gives him another level of confidence in his speech.
Tonka, what I want from you is for you to live. That's it. Live the life that you want to live. Make decisions yourself and have confidence behind those decisions. Die by them if you have to. That is all. And I will do the rest. Myself and the Phoenix Rangers will cleanse you of the curses that the gods have placed upon us. And you may not understand that at this moment, Tonka. But just trust in the one that restored your body.
Sort of shakes his head.
And I wish to hear a joke.
A joke?
A joke from Tonka.
I wish they had a joke.
A
Go
joke?
ahead, Conker. Let him have it.
All right. Well, there was this one that I heard sort of hanging out around the tavern, but they said I shouldn't say it.
Well, those people are probably dead now. So please, a joke.
On.
All right. What was that one? Oh yeah. It was they say what happens when a Tungren develops a god complex?
Oh?
What happens?
They get turned into a Yuan Ti.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh, uh, uh,
I want to get on. I want to get on one knee and look him square in the eyes, and as like dark tarish like liquid starts to fall from my eyes, I want to look in his eyes and cast um eye blight. Eye bite. He has to make a wisdom save.
Oh my.
yeah.
Let me know what he rolls.
19.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I am never using this spell again. I am never using this spell again, bro. I'm never using it again, bro. I'm about to switch it, bro. I'm about to switch it to something else, bro. I'm never ever using this again. I can't even use it on a
We
child.
keep telling you, this
Are
is
you are
disgusting.
you okay? I know it was funny, but I didn't mean to make you cry.
Yeah,
Blood.
it's simply. I found it hilarious. As he sort of stands up, turns around in absolute embarrassment, and walks off.
What?
He just says nothing. Head hanging down, puts his cowl over his head, and he's just like walking off, bro. Embarrassed.
Did our
I
captain
embarrassed
just
you?
lose to a kid? That was kind of funny.
Hell yeah, he lost to a brown belt. Good job, nephew.
In your head, you hear Asmodeus say, I told you that's not a very good one, but you insisted. As Lunarion walks off, the party members are regathered together here within the square of Keen, as you see as, well, more to rebuild, right? And that is where we will pick up from in our next session.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.